We are starting, and I'm happy that you're here with me. Welcome to an early New Year's Eve stream, as promised. And here we are by Circus. And you can't go on the strip with a car right now from Flamingo Road down, so we're going to see where we end up and hopefully get some comments in here and some people watching the stream. How's it going, everybody? If you're just watching for the first time, my name is Steve and I'm not leaving Las Vegas. I'm a Vegas blogger. I got my original 6 going on my vegasfacemask.com face mask, and look at that, people are already in the chat. Yeah, it's going to be a nice night to go out for a walk on the strip. It's New Year's Eve 2020. We've all been waiting for this day, for 2020 to disappear into the ozone, and we don't see it anymore. Sharon's here, No Play For You is here, Evan's mom is here, Ozzy is here, Wakri is here, Steve D is here, James is here as well. This app doesn't update me as often. Oh, that's very loud. Opening summer of 2021. Look at that. We got the Resorts World already. Happy New Year's, everybody. Yes, Happy New Year's to you. I have a battery pack this time. This phone just chews through the battery, but hopefully getting a crystal clear view of the Resorts World over here, for example. And there's already more people than usual out here by Circus. What's up, guys? Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year.
Yes, there you go. Happy New Year's from Ohio. Look at that, man. We got the McDonald's. We are back. They've been back in the saddle again. So here we are. Can you believe we got through this year? I can't believe you guys got through my 1 hour and 25-minute mega compilation today of the videos that were important for the first quarter of this year. New here at McDez. No, Logic, I've seen you before. I know who you are. Anyways, if anybody knows how to make an iPhone actually go into Do Not Disturb mode where it doesn't show you notifications, please let me know, because this is ridiculous. I keep getting my heads up notifications on this phone, but we're still out here, and that's good. Whoa, Mr. Classic TV 1980. Thank you so much. Punky Power is back. You've been watching me for a long time. This says Conrad and Hilton. So Hilton is managing the rooms here. Resorts World sign is up. Look at that thing. I just noticed this is brand new. Denver, Colorado is in the Chizat, as they say. Dead, like Walking Dead, dead. Dude, look where I am. I'm in front of a dirt path. In front of a dirt path with giant, huge 86 holes for you if you don't behave. In front of the Resorts World. There's already more people here than there has been since we reopened in June. Happy New Year's from New York. May the new year be filled with happiness and health. Yes, that is the goal. Happiness and health. And megabucks winnings on the Wheel of Fortune machines. Am I right? Am I right? Logic Neo's here. How does Logic Neo do that cool, funky text? I'd look into it, but I don't care to. Anyways, coming 2021. Big ad right here. And the Resorts World looks like it will definitely be finished. And look at that. We have a sidewalk. Remember when at a point the wall was right here. Now the wall's back there. We have some frontage, ladies and gentlemen. And we have some traffic lights. And we have the police absolutely everywhere out here. So things will magically change at midnight. Yeah, and I'm the Pope. Don. It could be. Don's a very Italian name. Don Papa. Popa Papa. Papal. It's Papal, everybody. Happy New Year's, Patrick says. Patrick McCoon is in the house. Oh my gosh, Steven, didn't think you were going on the strip tonight. No, I'm just not going downtown, and apparently nobody is. Nobody's going downtown. I bailed on it yesterday, and then Fremont bailed on it yesterday night. So that was my clairvoyance, I guess. I said, this is a bad idea. I don't care if I pay $25. I ain't gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent. We're going to see the sign over here in just a few minutes, I'm sure of it. And they're putting more neat digital. This is a digital. That's also looking like it could be digital. But that for sure is a digital display. John, Happy New Year from Clyde. Man, why ain't Clyde texting you? He'd be texting me. He just texted me a few minutes ago. I shot him this stream, John. And he told me to F everybody else because I'm in charge. I love it. We have a common friend, John and I. He's a friend of mine. I seen a giant, huge suite at the Bellagio, the biggest one they have because of him, and I couldn't even film it that day. It was just hectic. Anyways, with you not going down, they couldn't handle it. So they canceled Evan's mom. Au contraire, mon ami. Thank you so much, Evan's mom. That's very nice. Alberta, Canada, where it's probably about 10 degrees centigrade below zero. But the same as Celsius. I don't even know anymore. I think downtown is only open for hotel guests. Yes, actually, I went to the Four Queens to do a mask drop-off for a viewer today. So we do drop-offs at the hotels if you order 4 or more masks. Those are from vegasfacemasks.com. I got to put mine up in a few minutes here because I'm going to be next to people. And there was a lineup of epic proportions. And then I went down to where I'm parked at. I can't see where I am, but I walked into the Circus for a minute. The lineup there is a quarter of a mile long. A quarter of a mile long. It's ridiculous. Oh my gosh, Into Wild. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Wonder what's actually going to be open at midnight. Now, hello, Evan's mom. My wife is here. Margarita Gonzalez. Thank you, Margarita, making it rain. It's all about the... Who's on the $20 bill anyways? Thank you, Margarita. So yeah, I got my battery pack because this phone chews up the batteries. There it is. Here it is. Happy 2021, everybody. Happy Biente Uno. Biente Uno. Aquí in Las Vegas. En vivo. I don't speak Spanish as good as some YouTubers do. I've tried to learn it, but I can't even remember my English. Oh my God, Jill. Made the right decision, Steven. Stay true to yourself. Thank you so much. Look at that. Happy 2021, everybody. Resorts World Las Vegas. Genting group. My wife pointed out, Caroline pointed out that on the other side of here, which we're not going to go because it's not a good idea at night. Oh my God, the lineup for Tacos El Gordo is huge. We're going to go over there next. They changed the name back there. I'll cover it in a future video, so subscribe if you haven't already. And it's actually the name of a shipping magnate that started Genting Group. And oh my God, Steve Miller. Oh my gosh, Into Wild. You guys know how I feel about being second. Thank you guys. God bless you, all of you. So they changed the name of one of the streets back here. And fairly major when they change a name. They usually announce it in the newspaper and on the media. They didn't announce this. It's a very Asian sounding name. It's he's from Malaysia. And my wife was like, I remember that in the Philippines. That's a big company. And she was darn right. That's the guy who started this company based out of Malaysia. That's Genting, whatever you call it. They are reimbursing the $25 to everybody who paid it. Only people with a bracelet of the downtown hotel type are allowed. We're going to cross the street and look at tacos because there's nothing down here. There's nothing but a thing. Look at this. There's no button. This means it's safe to cross here, though. So we press this button and it's safe to cross the dirt path. Wow, you know how it is. I'm going to Frogger it. Dunk. It's actually Donkey Kong, but hey, it's an inside joke for me and the wife. Happy New Year's, Sean. Thank you, Evan's mom, too. Thank you, everybody, so far. You guys are way too generous. If you guys want to check us out and you guys don't want to do the thing here, you have a problem with Super Chats, you can go to notleavinglosvegas.com/donate. And that'll just take you to a PayPal thing, and that would be fine. But you don't have to. I'll try to answer the questions as they come. So I'm going to play Frogger. Oh, my goodness, or oh, my gulay, as they say in the Philippines, in the Piñas. Okay, we got all these people at Tacos El Gordo. We don't have to play Frogger for long because this light will eventually change. Watbury! Whoa! Hello, Watbury. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Guys, thank Watbury, please. 531 times. And what do we got? You are so fun to watch. Oh, no. So glad you aren't downtown. Debbie loves slots. Thank you, Debbie. I appreciate it. I'm watching on the TV the show Las Vegas. Oh, you mean, is it the new one or the old one? We got a red light coming up here, so we'll be good to go. GTG in a second. All right, everybody. This is not even the longest I've seen this line. Fight night in Vegas. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. And I'm doing this, we're gonna, you know, I gotta spend time with my my family. I can't believe I said fam. Look at that line for tacos. Oh man, we ate tacos today at a place. I can't tell you where, but it was freaking, actually I can, it's nowhere near my house. We ate tacos by the Koreatown Plaza up on Rainbow and Spring Mountain Road. Fan-freaking-tastic tacos. Best we've had, and we've been out here for 238 years. So it's really good. Look at that lineup of Tacos El Gordo. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Is it a loop-de-loop? There's 2 lines. My goodness. Oh, there's one line that starts there. So it is actually the longest I've ever seen. Usually the line goes around the building. This starts here. It goes around. And it's of whatever. Okay. Happy New Year, Richard Weber. Street. Yeah, we'll get to that one too. And these guys, nobody's eating wings. Everybody likes the tacos. The Wing Shack is a little old place where no one gets together. Tacos, baby. I'm terrible. Anyways, gotta talk like, what's his name from B-52s? Oh my God, Intel Wild. Thank you, Intel Wild. You are a gentleman and a scholar. Thank you, Intel. Guys, thank Intel Wild, please. 696 times. Oh my God, Michael Roth. Anyone who cannot go anywhere, this is really appreciated. Cool. There's a lot of people there. Yeah, there is. This guy doesn't realize that this is not a parking space. Anyways, Happy New Year, Sean. Yes, Sean's one of the old OGs on the Patreon and on everything. Unfiltered. Thank you for bringing great content. I'm screaming into the camera. Metro's out here. They're going to arrest me for having too much fun in Las Vegas. Not a lot of... Nobody here. But has anybody noticed they have the national colors of Mexico up here? That's very cool. Red, white, and green. Very neat. I never noticed that. It's the accents. It's the little things in life, mate. Thank you so much. Hard or soft shell? Oh, gotta be the street tacos. 2 little corn tortillas. And you gotta get the carne asada. Asada. Chopped up steak. Otherwise, they put shredded beef in it at the one we went to. And I'm like, no. Anyways, Judy is here. Thank you so much. Unfiltered. By the way, Let's Review Stuff is my sweet wife, Sweet Caroline. Tell her hello. Tell her that you guys love the masks. And if you guys are just joining me on the chats, I'm wearing an original 6. Look at this. It's hockey night in Canada. That's some fancy stuff. She actually modified them again. They fit even better over here. So VegasFaceMask.com if you guys want to support it. Mutant strains of COVID we ship out everywhere. Oh my God, Cincinnati Kid. Thank you, my friend. Happy New Year's to you too, Cincinnati Kid. Thank you so much, man. That is super nice of you. Oh my gosh, guys, please say thank you. Cincinnati Kid, 721 times. And we love our masks and need to order more. Omar, Obi-Wan, Corona. I need to get more stickers from you. I want to stick them all over the place. That's what you do with stickers. I sent out a few to some people that ordered masks. I have. The like button doesn't bite. Yeah, please like it. Now, we got some wind. It was supposed to be a wind storm today. It never happened. We have the Encore over here looking like an Encore. Do you want more? Angela Gamber. Hope you are doing well, Angela. Hope you're holding up well, Angela. Caroline and I were talking about you today. Hopefully you got a good bill of health very soon. We appreciate you very much. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much. 777, 772, 777. Mine doesn't update like yours. WKRP. Baby, do you ever wonder wherever I may be? I'm living on the air in Cincinnati. Cincinnati, WKRP. There's more to that song. Most sitcom songs in the 70s and 80s, they had a long and a short, and I don't know the rest of the words, but I do remember watching it going, what the hell? Is there a wind chill? Yeah, there's a wind chill. I don't know how cold it is right now, honestly. I'm wearing 2 jackets. Well, wearing the hooded sweatshirt. I'm wearing the Yellow Productions number. Everybody call me Yellow Productions, plus this thing here, and we're walking to the wind, man. The wind in the Encore, dude. What's the temperature there? Okay, now I gotta look. I'll email you, sir, and you can definitely, with the sticker request, send me an email. You guys have my email, StephenJ@NotLeavingLasVegas.com. I recently changed it in all my videos because I'm not using the other one. It's only 48 degrees. 48 degrees, 5-0 here in the hut. What? Pizza Hut is 50 degrees? That's crazy. Thank you guys so much. Oklahoma, I got the Sooners and Cowboys in the town. Feels like 40 Fahrenheit in Vegas. Does it really? Funky Fresh. Man, I don't know you, but I like your name. Kalian Tunes. What am I filming with? This is an iPhone 12 Pro Max and a gimbal. So I don't know. Everybody uses an iPhone, so now I do too. There's the sign. Look at that, dude. Oh, it's so pretty. Looks so nice. There's the big digital display. And yes, it does have holes in it, but from this distance out, it doesn't really matter. I believe the holes are so people can actually see through the property. SCTV or SNL? It depends. Well, back in that era, SCTV was my joint. I wasn't born in the 70s. I was born right after that. And so we're talking about Second City Television versus Saturday Night Live. Then I was a 90s kid, so SCTV wasn't on, and it got dated. So SNL all the way, but I still do love me some Saturday Night Live. Is the strip usually closed by now? It is closed. The difference is it's only closed from Flamingo down to Russell this year. Eve after vlog. We are done at Cosmo. We will wave from the balcony. Oh, the wife loves SCTV, Second City Television. I don't know. SCTV gave us the likes of Joe Flaherty and John Candy, and I'll just keep naming Harold Ramis and Rita. No, oh my God, I can't. The mom from Home Alone. Can't remember her name. I'm biting my tongue on that iPhone comment. Intel, I don't know what to tell you. Everybody uses one, and I do too. Oh, don't get mad, Intel. Un día, oh my God, I missed the Spanish. Someone is looking at this part of the video in the year 2317, and it's so interesting. Yeah, this is true too. So is the plaza still doing fireworks? Probably yes. Catherine O'Hara, thank you so much. And also Dave Thomas and Rick Moranis. And also, how could I forget, what the heck is his name? You know, he played Jiminy Glick. Martin Short, can't forget Martin Short. How did I end up in Vegas? Long story, had a relative bring me to the States, fell in love with my wife, ended up in Vegas. The rest of that we'll meet one day, and I'll tell you if I get to know you. Best in Show, that's right, all those movies. 900 people, holy crap, how do we get 900 people on the channel? Thank you for watching me today. This is wonderful. It's a little Red Riding Hood. It is a little Red Riding Hood, ain't it? So we got the Encore over here, the Win. If you're just tuning into one of my podcasts, I talk a lot. I don't use caffeine or drugs. I just like to keep the pace going. It ain't for everybody, but hopefully you guys like the commentary. I try to answer a lot of comments. Are the scooters still a problem? Not at all. You won't see a lot of scooters. You also don't see a lot of random crimes on the Strip anymore, which is very nice. Seems that people started to behave themselves. By the way, I saw that intel. Thank you so much. Most people staying home tonight. Well, I suspect it gets real busy down there. We're not doing nothing tonight. Thank you for going out for us. Absolutely. And thank you so much. I got Derek Carr here. Derek Carr, the starting quarterback from the Raiders. We won't have much to do once playoffs starts. Oh, that hurts, but it's true. We just crossed 225 likes, but we should get over 450. 951 watching. Let's catch up. Yeah, the Strip is much more subdued. I think Jim lives here now, don't you, Jim? I think Jim made the leap and came to Las Vegas. Love the commentary. It makes you you. Thank you, Dell. All American says, nice, clear videos. It's my favorite sandwich and David Bowie song, but it's neither. I don't think there's an All American sandwich. Is there? I don't know. And there's no David Bowie song. It's Young Americans. Anyways, Eugene Levy. Yeah, man. Oh, God. And Bill Murray was on SCTV. Just kidding. He wasn't. I had the Mandela effect in your brain for a minute. H. Yanga, look at you with the math. 2021. Best wishes in for everyone for the new year. 21 beats 20. Blackjack. I know Blackjack can't be on my stream tonight. He's at home. He's a cat. 984 watching. 1,010 watching right now. By the way, if you're just starting in, my name's Steven. I'm not leaving Las Vegas. I got to put up my vegasfacemask.com face mask. My wife makes these, just so you know. That's why I keep talking about it like that. Yeah, it's something that we do, vegasfacemask.com. But if you're watching, I'm not leaving Las Vegas. I'm a Vegas blogger. We're on the Strip tonight. If you're new to the chat, you can try to say yes. I'll try to say all your names. So if you're new to the chat, you say yes. And Intel Wild said, well, since Fremont is out soon, could we possibly swing by the blank blank? No, I see what you did there. We don't talk about that stuff on this channel. It's not that cold, Louis. I just am freezing. I think I have thyroid problems. Funky Fresh is new in the chat. Very nice. Thank you, Funky Fresh. Swag Forever is new. Donald W56 is new to the chat. I love all the new faces here. Guys, say hi to all the new people. Who else is new in the chat? Oh my God, it's going. Me is new. ME Millennium Edition is new. Tredson is new in the chat. Tom Bruner here for the first time. 1,000 people, only 61 likes. It's not 61 likes, but thank you. Peter Patron, yes. Janice Warden, yes. Yes, 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 yes. From Toronto, Hogtown is here with Adam Brewer. PD says yes. Daniel says yes. Vitally Blake, I sold my business today. Congratulations, my friend. I love it. Yes, says Lady Soul. Me, says Callie Johnson. What's up, Alonzo Gonzalez? Gigmo, you watching every chat we get? Hello, all the newbies. What's up, Mr. Torch 3? SCTV Chicago Bill Murray, but he was on SNL too. Michael Maddow is happy. Jeff is the second time here. Beach All Day Guy is new here. Yes, Michael Maddow says, oh my God, I can't keep up. Angry Bird 99. Yes, Monica Lee is here for the first time. Initiation time. Andrew Steven is here. Hi. Oh my gosh, Andrew Hawks is here. I'm old. Say my name, Joe says. Joe Rossi. Papa Z is yes, new. Yes, new from Minnesota. Drunk Kitty is here from the great state of Minnesota. Gotta say like Jesse Ventura. Ever After Vlog is new. Yes, yes, I'm not you, but yes, MD Angler says. I can't keep up, semi-new. Okay, guys, there's too many yeses. Brian Nunes, Andy Kaiser. If I missed you, I'll ask you to do a roll call again later on. Please subscribe to the channel if you like the channel. I can't see all the chats. Okay, here's the deal. I will read random chats. Look at all the people. Put on my mask right now. I won't be able to see everybody like I can see Rotman X. That's awesome. The Fountain Action says Happy New Year's Eve. Salamat po for the videos and live streams. Oh my gosh, and the channel, take care. The Fountain Action knows everything about the fountains of Bellagio. He knows about the fountains over at the Wynn. He knows about the fountains everywhere. He knows about what's everywhere on fountains. He loves fountains. Pictures of Fountain Action. Douglas says yes, yes, yes. Douglas Canula. He says Salamat po, which is Filipino for thank you, sir. Po means respect. Opo means yes with respect, and oo means yes, just means yes. Anyways. Police are out on the strip tonight. Nothing to be alarmed of. They're just keeping us safe today. Say my name, Ratman X says. Say it, Ratman X says. Rampton. I say Ratman. Rampton. Pride Marketing. My favorite spot on the north end. Super sticker. Thank you. Night Landing 2 night. Afternoon delight. Every time I see that, that comes out of my face. My name is Bruce. Arash Vaz says. Hi, Bruce. How you doing, buddy? Favorite pizza? I would go for Domino's. No, I'm just kidding. Joe's New York Pizza is really good. Happy New Year, ladies. How are you? My name is Intel, and I am not leaving Las Vegas. Hey, Intel. How you doing, buddy? Buddy boy, thank you. Megan from Blue River. My name is Bruce. I got you, buddy. Anyways, we're going to keep walking. Thickness. Troy and Uncle Mike. Don't know what that is, but you're the Michaels brothers. The UFO Mall is across the street. This is the Fashion Show Mall. One of the largest malls. I said Joe's New York Pizza. We love it. I mean, I love it. It's good. No good leftovers from there. JC Reed says, let's have a rockin' 2021 Stephen Caroline Blackjack. Whoa, I missed it. And everyone in the chat. I always read the super chats. I can't see everybody else's. Giordano's never eaten there. We were scheduled to go out to there with a subscriber, and then there was this thing called a pandemic. Good golly, Miss Molly. So, we're right out here in front of now the Wynn. This is the Wynn with its awesome display. And this is the Palazzo with its competition to the Wynn, both 5-star properties. Steve, I thought you were staying home. No, I said I'm not going downtown. That was my thing. Then they canceled downtown for everybody. So you can't go downtown. But I said I would go to the strip around now. Nice hats. I like them. How much are they? $5. You're going to make $1 million tonight. Very good stuff. $5 for the hat. Let's see here. So, I never been to Giordano's. Paul says, Happy New Year's, everybody. Giordano's has a couple of locations. There's, of course, one out in Summerlin. There's one on the strip here. We'll go past it at some point tonight. This is the main drag. Thank you for keeping Vegas real. Oh, my gosh. It was very hard, and I made a bunch of bad predictions earlier, but nobody knew what the hell was going on. Fashion Show Mall is the largest one of the largest shopping malls in the western United States. It doesn't look like it, but it's really big. And, so it's a big mall, very high dollar per square foot. When it comes to retail, they look at how much the average purchase is made at the stores, and then they say this mall is that valuable, and that's what that is. They canceled downtown. Yeah, well, everybody, including me, paid $25. Apparently, they're just going to refund us and give us free tickets to the Slotzilla zip line. I don't know about that. Fremont's closed right now from 6 until like 1 in the morning or something. No, 6 a.m. till 4 in the morning tomorrow. To just hotel guests. So if you're staying at the hotel, you can actually go ahead and go in there. Now, we're going to avoid going into all of the casinos tonight because it's not a good idea tonight. Don't forget to smash the like button. Thank you so much, Intel. And William, Happy New Year, William Roberts. Thank you for being here, guys. Say Apex Keys, I am not a minor bird. 14,000 super spreaders. Yeah, that would be what it is. Now, I'll tell you this right now. There's a reason why it didn't go down. I love the Fremont Street experience, and I love every resort down there. By the way, from a distance, Circa is the best looking property in the entire city at nighttime, if not during the daytime. I know my buddy Richard will, if you're gonna say I'm obligated to say that, I'm not. Best looking property, but you know what? They would have had a super spreader event, and they would have had hundreds, if not thousands of people sick, telling everybody they came to Las Vegas. You imagine what that would have done for the recognition, the brand recognition? How much you want to bet Sheldon Adelson didn't sit them down and have a stern talk with them? Or the head of the Wynn Corporation. They're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. So it's limited now. You have to have a wristband, check into the hotels. Yeah, they stopped the whole thing. I said yesterday I'm not going, and then like 6 hours later they canceled the whole deal. So I was on the right path. I love how you can actually see the signs out here now. The Wynn with its beautiful signage. Yeah, so we're not going into any hotels tonight, guys. This is going to be an outdoor stream for the whole time. Intel Wild, for all the mods in the chat room, for all the mods I've loved before. We got the Wynn. This is beautiful. There's a mountain. They built this mountain. It's an artificial mountain, okay? Built of hundreds, if not 1,000 tons worth of actual stuff underneath this, rocks, backfill, everything. And they did this because they wanted to make the Wynn feel exclusive. They wanted to make it feel exclusive. Now, usually, picture the fountains in action. He would be saying about this is a fountain in here that's not going on. It hasn't been going for the last few weeks, unfortunately. No more, please God. I know I sing like a fool. You should hear me at karaoke when I really sing badly. Okay. Oh, so trying to find the Wynn Cats. Wynn Cats? I don't know what a Wynn Cat is. Never heard of that one before. What are the hotels going off for New Year's? What hotels are going off? None. There's no hotels having any fireworks out here. Nothing. Yeah, they canceled those months ago. I reported it on the channel. If you guys don't know, I do news on the channel, and I do editorialized stuff. I give you tips about coming to Las Vegas. I give you tips if you want to move here, what it's really like to live here. I do little short films with editing. It takes me a long time to do them. So if you guys like Las Vegas, you should subscribe to the channel. And that would be good. What do we got here? The fountains action. Let's get to the final 5 hours of 2020 over with and have a fresh new start to 2021. I think you're right. Yep, and drinking eggnog spiked here. Oh yeah, see? You gotta take a shot every time you see an escalator that doesn't work, but this one works. Yeah, we used to be able to take shots every time we saw a scooter, but now the scooters are not out here. And it's real news. It's unbiased news. Nobody's bought me yet. Unless the Wynn calls me up and offers me $1 million a year, and then my opinion changes, and then I'm a sellout. But my family doesn't have to worry. Wapri needs a job. Wapri 2021. Get him a job, everybody. Wapri's been very generous. He's, by the way, we're like a family here. We got a community. I got to put my mask on because of all these people. So we're masks up, so you guys know. I was going to wear 2, but I figured it's a bad idea to wear 2. You won't be able to actually hear me. So masks up. Wapri's father and mother are a little sick with the Rona. So why don't you send him some good vibes? Say a prayer for Wapri's family, or just send some good vibes if you're into the spiritual stuff, or just say nice things. That'd be nice for you guys to do. We're a family out here, guys. We're a community. I like to have community out here. Folks, look up the... Oh, no, we're not doing that. FlexPix, I love you. You changed it. You changed it from Felix the Cat, FlexPix. I see you there. Plaza Rooftop Fireworks in Las Vegas Speedway have fireworks. Oh, yeah, right. What hotels? I should have said the Plaza. That's the reason I was going down there. I was going to be there at New Year's, but not this time. Not this time. 1,400 people watching. I don't know how many likes I have with the app I use to stream, so throw me some likes, guys. It'd be nice to get some likes. It helps the channel spread to other parts of YouTube, and share this on your social media if you guys want to, on your Facebooks or your Twitbooks and your Facers and all the other ones you use. I miss Vegas. Monty Trong says, yeah, thank you guys for being here with me on this journey down Las Vegas Boulevard. The last few hours of 2020 are passing through the way. We have lots of unmarked police cars just doing their thing, telling all the bad guys, don't be ridiculous, like Balky Bartokoulos used to say on Perfect Strangers. Great video, David says. Thank you, David. 418 likes. Oh my gosh, can we get to 518 likes real fast? Happy holidays from Band Cities. I don't know what that is. Hunger Games exhibit. All these things were some of the first things to open. The Hunger Games exhibit, the Marvel box office way back in May. And I haven't experienced them, but we will someday. North Dakota's in the house. I wish I could come down to the Strip, Brandon Walters says. Yeah, buddy, but we're here in spirit with you. So that's good. That's a good thing, right? Right. So we got, love the original 6 mask. Thank you, Rick. Yeah, we may still have some of this available. I don't know. I have other hockey teams. You get those for free because I can't sell the licensed stuff. So you buy one for $25, you pick a second one for free on VegasFaceMask.com. I love it too. You know, I grew up watching all this stuff. Now I got the Golden Knights out here, so you can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. I should have worn a Golden Knights hat. Instead, I threw on the old Raiders to support the home team there, even though they're eliminated mathematically, I believe. So here we go. Lorna has snow. We're looking at the Treasure Island right now. Treasure Island across the way. Now, we're not going into them. Sorry, guys. Was in Vegas last week. Cut short due to something. The chats are too fast. Vegas 360. So Cosmo, we know, is restricting people in and out of the property anyways. I've asked them. They said it's going to be only guests. They've done that before. My Tito has C19, and he felt like he was going to die, but now has it. So that's good. Whoa, really? Well, I'm glad your Tito is okay. Hopefully your Tia is okay as well. Your Tio and your Tia. Those are words I know in Spanish. Strip is closed and no cars allowed or people. Well, yes, to an extent. So we won't see any cars down to Flamingo down to Russell Road, but we're nowhere near Flamingo right now. We're just up to, we're kind of by Flamingo. We just passed Spring Mountain Road, Chinatown. Spring Mountain Road goes west to Chinatown, and then we also have the road going the opposite direction. That would be Sands, and that goes east. Happy New Year's from Houston, Texas. H-Town is in the house. 1,600 people watching. If we get to 1,800, I've eclipsed a record on the channel, and I appreciate you guys more than you know. This is the Venetian, of course, right out here. Palazzo, I lied to you. The Venetian is next. They're one in the same property. Technically one of the largest resorts in the world. Over 4,000 rooms. Shark Reef, pretty cheap right now. Little to see, though. Well, there's fish, but I have 2 Oscars. So I have my own Shark Reef. So, yeah. We have the Strip. Now you can see there's not a lot of cars. This is normal. And once we get up to the middle part, you should be able to just walk into the middle of the street. That's what they're going to do. Fort Worth, Texas says hi. H-Town in the house. More likes ever in a stream ever tonight. Well, I had 1,000 on a stream one time. So probably not going to break that, but that would be nice. That would be nice. So here in San Diego, I used to live down in San Diego. So did my wife. Yep, and I used to live down in Huntington Beach for a minute until we said, it's way too expensive in Huntington Beach. Intel Wild, thank you Intel Wild. Much appreciated, my friend. Hit like and subscribe, the button. Yeah, that'd be good if you guys wanted to get your updates on Vegas. This is one of the articulated buses on the Strip. It looks like it's broken down. They'll kick all the passengers out. Got our unmarked cop cars here doing his thing. Maybe he pulled the bus over. Maybe they had a criminal on the bus. Plot twist. Dun, dun, dun. You helped convince the Vegas folks to close. No, I didn't. I did not. They don't watch me. Trust me on this. They do not watch my channel. You know, we're just small little flies on the elephant's behind, as they say, all of us bloggers. But we appreciate you guys being here so we can all be a bunch of small fries together. Now I'm hungry for French fries. I said flies and then I said fries. So we have the Walgreens over here. I imagine this place is probably closed. And you can see the people starting to come out. You're going to start to see the folks coming out. Most of these places right now, you can't park in there. They're going to be event parking, $25. This person didn't realize that you're not supposed to turn on the red. That's okay. Is the Fremont show canceled? Well, they're running the canopy. Michael Snyer, you're the best. Great face mask too. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate you very much. Thank you, Michael. You're awesome. So if you go to the Fremont Street Experience, like the Viva Vision, which is the big canopy that runs across the whole thing, that's open. That's running. But there's no entertainment. There's no shows out there tonight. Stephen, congratulations to you and Caroline on a very successful year. YouTube-wise, it's super successful. Thank you guys for making it successful. I appreciate all of you guys. So we're walking the Strip tonight, everybody. We're going to come up to the Venetian with its awesome fountains out front. It's gondola rides. It's everything. No fireworks. Well, they have fireworks at the Plaza, and at the Motor Speedway. You won't see any of them here, unfortunately. Is Palazzo nicer than Venetian? They're the same, really. They're not much different inside. The Strip is dead today, and tonight Fremont Strip is closed. Yes, Fremont Street is closed to all but guests, but this is not dead. I'm just going to let you know. This is not dead. we're going to get to where it is dead, where it is busy coming up. So you're going to see that, yes. And as I say on these streams, if you think it's dead in Vegas, just wait 5 minutes. And if you're just watching for the first time, I think the vloggers are the new influencers. You guys are bringing in more visitors than Wayne Newton and the tourism board. Hey, don't you dare say anything negative about Wayne Newton. I love Wayne Newton. I want to meet him someday. He's selling the Shenandoah. I'm just joking on, I'm not mad at you for saying anything like that. He's selling his house called the Shenandoah. It's $29,999,999. I don't even know what the down payment is. I don't think you finance something like that in most cases. But yeah, maybe, I don't know. If you guys are new here, just so you guys know, my name is Steven. I'm not leaving Las Vegas. I got the mask down for half a second. I do Vegas blogs, news updates. I do small, short films on the city. We narrate, we walk, we talk. I love this town. I've been here since 2004. I started this channel almost exactly 2 years ago. That'll be tomorrow. That's my 2-year anniversary. And you guys are the best part of my channel. You're the only part of my channel. So if you like the channel, you should like, share, subscribe. If you like what you see. Sujak, how are you, Sujak? Happy New Year's, Merry Christmas, Joyeux Noël. I don't know how to say it in French, but, well, I just said that in French. I don't know New Year's in French. Many casinos are closed and not taking reservations. No, they're completely booked, 100% booked, like 1,000,000%. You cannot stay in casinos right now because they're 100% booked of 25% capacity. Let me correct that record. It's kind of a joke because it's 25% capacity. That's the state's mandate, but they're 100% booked of what they can book. For example, the Cosmo is $500 a room tonight. The Aria is $300 a room tonight. You're gonna bet your bottom dollar that this place is $300 to $500 a room tonight. Same with Bellagio. This is not as expensive as last year. Last year was a lot more, mind you. Let's see here. What happened to the Palms? Jeff, great question. We visited there last 2 weeks ago. What's up, Steve? Happy New Year's. JT Dreist says we visited down there to the Palms. We looked and saw what was going on. Margarita Gonzalez, thank you so much. My God, Intel. Move over Cincinnati. Los Angeles is in the house. Oh my gosh, I got West Coast versus Middle America now. Oh my gosh, Intel, thank you so much. Guys, say thanks to Intel 1,866 times. Oh, Margarita says 1900, my app is woefully outdated. So this guy's gonna stop because he's letting a passenger out in a lane he's not supposed to. He's a Lyft driver. We're just gonna walk like we own the place. Look at how many people behind me. Yeah, so these places are booked solid right now. You couldn't get a room in this town if you wanted to, but they're 75% empty. That's just the way that the government has done it out here. Who wins in a fight, Liberace or Sammy Davis Jr.? Liberace has all that bling. Sammy Davis Jr. had one eye. I don't know if Sammy maybe will throw his glass eye at Liberace. Liberace catches the glass eye in the throat, starts choking. Sammy Davis Jr. comes in, stabs Liberace's eye and says, how do you like that, baby? I don't know. That could be what could happen. You're a trending section, Steve. I don't know about that, but yeah, that'd be fun if I was. That'd be great. So we got the Venetian over here. We got the Venetian over here, the Palazzo in the background. We're getting into the middle of the strip, my friends. The Mirage, of course, recently closed themselves up during the middle of the week. Like, put a padlock on the door. This place is closed starting January 4th. They recently announced that. Pomsy did a room review on Palms yesterday. Huh. Very interesting. Considering they're closed, he must have had old footage. That's fun. Temperature about 46 degrees. Janice wishes she was here. I wish you were here, Janice. The shutdown, wimpification of America. I don't know, Jay. I know some people that have been hit pretty hard. All right, we got masks up. There is a ton of people coming as we approach Casino Royale, another Walgreens, because that's all there is. VegasFaceMask.com. The best masks you'll ever need. Handmade in Vegas. 60 different custom-made designs. One of a kind. Anyways, look at this. Crazy. 2,000. Wow, that's beautiful. Thank you guys so much. Let's get to 2,000 chatters. You got to share this somewhere. Sharing the video also helps. Carol says, love your vlogs. Happy New Year's. Thank you, Carol. Got Metro out here looking over the strip, keeping everybody civil. We got the 2,000 viewers. We should have no excuse getting 1,000 likes. That would be nice if you want to like the video. All right, back to the tour. So this was the first White Castle in Nevada, I think, in Las Vegas for certain. When this place opened, there were lineups out the door. That was years ago. Gave Casino Royale kind of a fresh lease on life. Cincinnati Kid, Happy New Year's from LV by way of Cincinnati. Thank you, WKRP in Cincinnati. I appreciate you, kid. Wow, thank you guys so much. Almost 650 likes, barely 25 minutes in. Not bad. It could get to 1,000, that would be great. Where's my Fat Tuesday? Right there, Fat Tuesday. This one here was closed down during the shutdown. Nobody knows why. Glimmer Bell, thanks for the New Year, Steven. Thank you so much. So we got Fat Tuesday over here. They are open, but they got closed down during the pandemic. This was one of the only places you could buy alcohol. Before the casinos even opened, these guys were allowed to open. And there was no social distancing anywhere. I don't know why they closed themselves down. Didn't make any sense. But Casino Royale, one of the last great little dive type spots. I'm not saying it's a bad casino. It's just very old, low limits. But they have an Outback Steakhouse. Right? Right. It's owned by Best Western. So if you're part of Best Western, you could probably get comps and stay here practically for free. YouTube is loving your chat tonight. 30% all those super chats. Yeah, guys, I don't care. I'm not complaining about that. I'm just blessed. Look at all the people, masks up for safety. There we go. Need a Subway. Yeah, there's Subway in there. There's also the White Castle in there. I think there was a Noble Romans pizza at some point. More Metro officers out here by the McDonald's. I remember we got kicked out of McDonald's here because I was ordering a Powerade. It was 115 degrees in like August. I needed something to drink desperately. I didn't want to kill my stream. And the manager kicked me out. She was so mad I was streaming. I'm like, what the heck? Yeah, so Casino Royale, also famous for $3 bottles of beer, any beer. You get yourself a Heineken like James Bond and drink it for $3 here. Just to give you an idea, a Heineken is $14 at the Cosmo. 14 bucks, $3 at Casino Royale. So if you want to get blotto, that's the place to do it. Oh yeah, to all those people that said Vegas was dead, here we have the center of the strip. It ain't dead, folks. It was just napping. It's Pizza Hut now. Okay, Noble Romans is dead, isn't it? The whole chain went out of business. We used to go to Noble Romans way on the west side of town. Love that place. Look at all the folks out here. And they have the foot-long hot dog place. Do they still have one? I remember Nickeltown at the Riviera years ago. Ain't no such thing as Nickeltown no more. What do we got here? Michelle Cortez says, Happy New Year, Stephen and Caroline. Thank you for all of... What the heck? Thank you for all of your hard work and for making 2020 a little better for all of us. Thank you guys so much. I saw something about PayPal. If you guys want that, just go to notleavinglasvegas.com/donate. That just links you directly to a page if you guys don't want to do YouTube stuff. You know, out Northern Gnome. Hope you have a great 2021. Northern Gnome, the Canuck Gnome. He's like the Travelocity Gnome, but he has red and white and carries a jar of maple syrup everywhere he goes. Thank you so much. By the way, Canadian jokes aside, oh, there's some scooters for you. I'm from Canada myself. I'm from Calgary, Alberta, Canada originally. I've been out here quite a while. Look at all the Metro officers out here. That's fun to see. Good to see that they're out here keeping people safe. Look at the amount of people out here. It's kind of wild, isn't it? It has been this busy, okay? It has been this busy in the past, around July, August. And then the second wave came and the surge came and the restrictions came, and now we're back to a place where it's very slow, but it'll get better. Vegas will live on. Like Celine Dion said, her heart will live on. So we have Caesar's Palace to the left, to the right of us. Joker's to the left of us, Caesar's Palace to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. I hope I don't want to lose you on the stream, but I would love to see a team like the Bills win the Super Bowl. I'd like to see the Browns or the Bengals win a Super Bowl. So we got Bills fans in the chat. I'd love to see that. Country X. This is apparently still a show that's going on. It's a topless country showgirl type review at Harrah's. So yeah, we're just walking past Harrah's. We got Carnival Court over here. We got Caesar's Palace, of course. Lots of Metro officers. Now you'll notice, right? See now, look, I don't know how they're getting on the strip. Likely it's because Flamingo Road is closed this way. So that's why there's no cars coming this way at all. Now, a regular time on the strip would bring close to 500,000 people to Las Vegas. Not this year, obviously. But, you know, 500,000 people, 300,000 people downtown, they claimed last year. There would be people from wall to wall to wall. I'm going to stay out here for you guys for a while, and we're going to have some fun together. We have the piano bar here at Harrah's. Looks like it's closed right now. There's people inside, no live entertainment going on. Carnival Court, however, is fired right up, which is good. Casino and hotel when I came to Vegas. I did a review on Harrah's. My friend Kevin from Canada brought me up to a very nice room at Harrah's. They treated them really well. And I actually do like the rooms. One thing Harrah's did, they renovated the heck out of it. Carnival Court used to have live bands. They're not allowed to anymore, I don't think. Oh, they do have a live band. How are you doing live entertainment? That's what I never get. I guess it's ticketed entertainment, we should point out. And we have our first showgirl sighting of the night. Showgirl sighting number 1. So if you're playing the drinking game at home. I know everybody thinks the Palms is open right now because Pomsy did a room review of it. Guys, I'm working on a video from May right now, just so you guys are aware. So I would probably check twice on the fact that the Palms is actually still closed. Can't book a room at the Palms, and if it were open, there would be media releases to say, hey, the Palms is open. Come and stay at the Palms, why don't you? Tape Face over at Harrah's. I believe that show is on right now. Floyd McClellan. I live in Las Vegas now, and I love the show. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Floyd. I always love it when you like actual locals get into it, because I try to bring the news to you guys in a way that maybe the news medias are afraid to because they don't want to lose access. Like, our big newspaper out here is called the Review Journal, and if they say the wrong thing about, say, Caesar's Palace, they may not get that interview with somebody at Caesar's Palace the next time. It's a lot of politics, even though it's just the news biz. Thank you guys so much. Thanks. All in all, we're just another brick in the wall. So we have all the metro out here, of course. Nothing doing, nothing going. So yeah, so guys, again, Pomsy filmed something in February and posted it up right now. He's smart. I like Pomsy. He's a good guy. We've met in real life and text chatted. But he's smart to do it because he has footage that nobody else has and nobody else will get until who knows when. He stayed at the one tower that was open, not the casino. Oh, then he stayed at Palms Place. Palms Place is a residential tower in the back of the Palms. It's not either of the 2 hotel towers. Perfecto, because we were there last week and it was boarded up. So we're going to do some 4K footage of the strip, and we're going to do some narration videos to show you guys what's open, what's closed too. So if you guys want to see that, you'll subscribe to the channel. Does Jerry's Nugget reopen? I don't know. I haven't been on North Las Vegas Boulevard in a while. Jerry's Nugget is a small casino known in the past for its boxing and it's fights, and they have poker rooms there and stuff. I think the dealers go there to work before they graduate to work on the strip. Not sure if it's open there though. Trump Tower off limits. Stephen lost views last time he went in. Well, I mean, that was during the middle of the election cycle. Maybe it'll be a little bit more normal now. People are going to be a little bit less freaked out over politics. That'll be good. Torch tells me to take a breath. Never. I'm good, Torch. Thank you so much. So we have the Link. We've been walking past the Link Hotel. Formerly, this was the Quad. And before that, it was the Imperial Palace. If you're a fan of the first Austin Powers movie, the hot tub scene was filmed at the Imperial Palace. If you watch that now, you can see the original towers haven't really changed shape. They've put a fresh coat of paint on them, of course, and rebranded it. So here, closed starting next traffic light, Cincinnati says, and he is very right. Got some taxis, I don't know how they got out. Now let's see here, used to be the Imperial Dump. Oh, Steve, taking shots. Let's go down the Link. Last time I went down the Link, the connection got really wonky. So maybe we'll do this on the way back. We'll just continue on. The Link is nice, lots of people down here. A bit concentrated for my liking. I'm trying to avoid these narrow corridors of tens of people. We'll step in, and if the connection gets terrible, we'll step right back out. So what do we got here?
Thank you.
So we're gonna go look at those mascots in a minute. Okay, so here's this. Clark County Ordinance, blank, 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 prohibits the possession of glass or aluminum containers on the strip from 6 p.m. until 6 a.m. on New Year's Day. You've ordered to dispose of it, get rid of it. If you do it wrong, you get $250 fine or 30 days in the clink. So we're gonna, you know what? I'm gonna maybe skip on this just for half a second. We're gonna continue on down while we have this beautiful audience watching me. Many of them for the first time. If you're just watching for the first time, thank you so much. And oh my gosh, so we have the mascots. I forgot to show you these guys. Some of the best mascots that are not in like Hollywood, California, made their way out here. Is this what they call the Mandalorians? And that's Groot. We gotta get backlighting off. Looks terrible right now. Whew. Right there. Yeah. That's some good stuff right there. There's other, I call them Bobos, but I guess they're Mandalorians out here. If you're playing at home during the drinking game, you're already blotto because we got so many showgirls out here. I wonder if they really bought these in South America. Did you go to South America? Do they have penguins in South America? Yeah, I guess they would if you go down towards the very tip of South America. It gets cold in the wintertime, folks. All right, so we have Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville already having some fireworks up there. 48 degrees in Vegas, yeah. And we're going to walk across the Caesars in a minute, but we're going to check out Caesars from here right now. 777 likes. It's the lucky number of the day. That's true, isn't it? Jared Green, my friend from Canada. Thank you so much, Jared. I appreciate you, my man. I really do. Jared hooked me up with so many Canadian products. I got, what did I got? I got wine gums, and I got coffee crisps, and I got bags of chips, like all dressed chips, although he doesn't know you can buy them here for the last 2 years, but they're still great. Hickory sticks, man, I got my Canadian food on from Jared. Love your coverage, Steven. Your channel is awesome. Thank you, the cruising ladies. 24-30 max so far, not leaving Las Vegas. Yes, this is my peak. Never had this many on a stream before. We're gonna keep it going here for you guys. 3,000 John Boy wants for New Year's. Very nice. How do I donate, Jack Daniels? You can go to notleavinglasvegas.com/donate. Do that with PayPal. You don't need an account, or you can do the super chat thing, but you don't have to. I'll try to read your comments just like I read yours. I'm type 1 diabetic. Just went to Vegas last week. Turned out fine, just to be safe. Good. I'm glad you're safe, William. I'm happy you're safe, William. 800 likes. Can we go to 1,000 likes? That would be really nice. I can't tell when we're there, so I'll trust you guys to do the right thing. Look how many people are out here. Holy cow. JC says the trop is straight ahead. Yes, but you got to go away.
We got our gallon waters. We got our gallon waters. We're drinking.
Here. Let's see here. It's about like 1,000 likes. Well over 2,500 views. The likes are helping spread the channel to other people that have not usually watched it. So thank you, Sue Jack. I appreciate you, my friend. I have had so many people in these chats over the last X amount of months. There was a point where I did 60 of these in a row every night, non-stop, when we were quarantined. Then I started coming out of the house. My husband and I are coming next Saturday for a week, June Raider McKinnon says. McKinnon's a very Canadian name. Are you up in Canada? Aye, you're McKinnon, are ya? It's a bad Scottish accent, but we're from the Flamingo right now. It's not true that the hotels are full. I live out there. Maybe last year, but that was true. The truth? Okay, well, maybe they're not. Maybe we couldn't even hit 25% capacity. But there's a lot of folks out here, and that's what's nice to see. And I imagine there's more people on the Strip than there would have been before they closed Fremont Street for the everything but hotel guests, right? Toronto's in the house with custom die cast. Very nice. Chat is on fire. Very good. Got 860 likes. If we can push it to 900, that would be a New Year's miracle. Waylon Jennings is here. Waylon, I love your music, bro. Thank you for the super chat. Whew, my gosh. No, from Texas. I got a Scottish person in Texas. Hey, what are you doing living in Texas? Don't you know you got the fair skin from the Highlands? Oh my God, I just offended everybody from Scotland. I'm so sorry. Please don't hate me forever. Anyways, Fremont Street is closed, yeah, at 6 p.m. until I think 6 a.m. or 4 a.m. tomorrow. It's hotel guests only. You got to be registered at a hotel staying down there, which is good, you know, I guess, because they shouldn't have had it. I said yesterday I wasn't going when I did my update video. So here's 14,000 reasons not to go. There you go. 900 coming up very soon. Well, they still do the So if you're not familiar, right, we got some famous crooner names down here. Frank Sinatra. Sammy Davis Jr. is not here. We got Dean Martin. But they have a sculpture dedicated to these guys over in front of the Venetian. They took that famous photo over at the Sands Hotel back in the day. And this is a very famous kind of spot. The showgirls will usually stand here so they can get photos in front of the Flamingo. They're wearing pink stuff. And the tourists, they don't know any better. They think they work for the hotel. So they pay them their tips and everybody's happy. 97 likes to get us to 1,000. Oh my gosh. Very nice. Can't stop the world, I'll melt with you. Reminds me of like a commercial for butter. But holy crap. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Thank you very much, Intel. Hey guys, you wanna count with me? 1, 2. Hey guys, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. On the other side, you got 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 39 Metro officers in front of the Flamingo. My friends, Welcome to the new world. Oh my gosh. 39. I'm drooling when I laugh. What an idiot. There are 39 Metro officers in front of the window. What the hell? Oh wait, no. 40, 41. Oh, there's a guy in the back of that one. Let's not point at him. 41. 41. 40 freaking 1. I've never seen that. I've been standing there. I figure, guys, you guys don't know this. I used to be a marketer. I've never seen that before in 12 years on Las Vegas Boulevard. I no longer do that job anymore. By the grace of God, he had a path for me and my wife, and I managed to not be there right when the pandemic started. But, you know, craziness. We got the Cromwell over here. This used to be the old Barbary Coast. Well, actually, it was the Bills. Then it was Barbary Coast before that. Happy, healthy 2020, 2021. I think I would feel safe walking through there. Yeah, for sure, right? Now, I really hate taking these escalators. Okay, I don't like this. Because I'd rather not, you know, I'd rather not kind of spend all that time close to other people. There's nobody behind. Doesn't get much better than that. This is, it's kind of nuts. Off Sesame Street. What? Always a bunch of goofballs around the flamingo. Could be true. That guy's really well dressed. Really well dressed. So and keen, and I appreciate it. If you want to share this video, sure, there's a lot of people in town for what it's worth. Sure, I'm awfully early, but I figure it's better to be safe and early than not come out here at all. It's better. That's okay. And look at that. Yeah, there's no refreshes at this point, guys. I just got to deal with the buffer. 960 likes. Very nice. 40 to go to 1,000. That would be great. Yeah, it could be a freeze frame. Could be better now. Should be better now. I imagine it's better now. It gives me a little error. Tells me bad internet connection. Looks like it should be better now. What are these guys up to?
We gotta turn the fuck over.
Oh, here we go.
That shit was crazy as fuck. Hey, welcome to Las Vegas, everybody.
So we got the street performers out here.
One more song.
Better now, yeah. See, it's only one little spotter there. I was watching the Turn It Up World with the wife last night. They had the same problems in front of the Bellagio. I don't like them, but I deal with them. All right, if you're playing the drinking game at home, here's another shot for you. We got another set of showgirls out here. And another scooter. That's not even a scooter. That's like a mobile DJ service. What kind of hoverboard am I riding? The kind that's got a gimbal? I'm using a DJI Osmo 4, whatever it's called. Not a hoverboard, but I use this so you guys don't get motion sickness. Look at the best hat up here. This is an epic hat. It's like Flavor Flav style hats and clocks out here on the strip. So we got 990 likes. 10 more likes. Who's going to be 1,000th like on this video? That would be fun if we could get 1,000 likes. More likes equals more power. A bunch of people down here by Bally's. Now, this is Giordano's. We might as well take a saunter down here and see what we got. Guys, is the strip open for cars? Not anymore, Prince of Babylon. At this point, on Flamingo all the way down to the Mandalay Bay. It's closed for cars on New Year's Eve. I think it's usually closed further up the strip, but they figure there'll be less people here. So this is Giordano's world famous stuffed deep dish pizza. I'll be there Monday. Very nice. I'm glad you're going to be here, Shane. Enjoy yourself. Stay safe. Wear a mask. If you want to order from VegasFaceMask.com, you order 4 masks. We'll deliver them to your hotel. You can pick them up at the concierge bell desk. Unless you're staying at Caesar's Palace, in which case they don't care about you and I can't leave anything. We got Giordano's down here. Nobody's sitting outside. It's cold. It's warm in there, obviously. World famous stuffed deep dish pizza. Very nice. Oh, we got 1,000, Cray says. Very nice. Thank you for 1,000 likes on the channel, guys. Let's continue our walk down and see what there is to see on Las Vegas Boulevard. Ever do Kiss Mini Golf, Mike? We were in Kiss Mini Golf just last week. We went down to Kiss Mini Golf, and we didn't play the golf. I mean, I'm not a fan of all the neon and black lights. It wigs my eyes out a bit, but we went down there. We saw what it's all about. I went there on a stream with you guys on December 22nd. That was the day that the Rio opened, so we did that. Steven got to 2,600 and the buffering started. It happens, but it's not the 2,600 viewers because I watch YouTubers that have 47,000 people on a live stream all at once. It's just the network, just where I was. 3 shirts for $10. Probably decent quality too. I bought a tremendous amount of souvenirs for people in the Philippines lately. I'm not going to get excited until we get to 2,000 likes, John says. Come on, man. Well, I don't know about that now. It looks like my video's been punished. He will be punished. I don't remember what movie that's from. Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, that was from Star Wars. Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. That's what it was. So, yeah, it looks like I was hit with that bug on the buffer, but no, we got 41. How many do we have here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This cop's got a sniper rifle. That is some badass stuff. He's got a sniper scope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. About 10 right here. This guy is very tall. Holy cow. That guy's tall. So they're actually telling people to not take their babies down into the belly of the beast down there. There's a lot of people down there. That's nice of them. Crazy crowded down here. It is pretty darn crowded down here. I gotta say, wait, why are people giving you money? I don't know, James. I never asked them for it. I mean, by the way, Bellagio fountain starting. I figured it out. I did about 500, if not 600 videos this year. Over 600 videos this year, so nearly 2 videos a day on average, I think, because there's almost 800 on my channel, and I know I didn't do that many last year, and so I did over thousands of hours of content, so I don't know why they give, but I appreciate all of them. Thank you so much. So yeah, what's up? You follow me? Cool. What's your name?
Adam.
Adam, nice to meet you, Adam. Are you a local or are you just visiting?
No, from California.
From Cali?
Yeah.
Is it kind of busy out here, right?
It's going to be.
Yeah, it's going to be. It's getting busier as we go, man.
Yeah.
It's getting busier. What's your name?
Lucy.
Lizzie, nice to meet you guys.
Lucy, not Lizzie.
Lucy, I'm sorry, Lucy.
I know, I'm
These
sorry.
face masks,
Everybody
you know?
wants to say Susie,
Okay.
Lizzie.
I'm going to call you Debbie just to make
Okay,
you
you
annoyed.
can.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
All right, well, nice to
sorry.
meet you
I'm
guys.
not a Debbie Downer, though.
No, you seem happy. That's good. Well, Happy New Year's, guys. Thanks for watching. Well, that's fun, meeting people that watch a channel. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, we got to keep going. Now look at all the oh my God. Listen, man, here's the deal, right? If your lady asks you to pull over to use the restroom, listen to her, because women are different than men. They can't hold it in like us, okay? You got to respect that. If you're a woman and you're in Vegas right now, I'm so sorry. This is your bathroom situation. Good golly. My fly is open. No, it's not. Yeah, that's your bathroom situation. Oh, it just keeps going. Check it out. Yeah, it goes all the way down here. So yeah, I need to use the bathroom. Where are they? They're all around you. Meanwhile, here's a beautiful scene for you. The beautiful Conte Partio song is playing while we have all the toilets. Oh my God. Holy honey bucket. Yeah. Men can go anywhere. Well, guys, we're all different. Yeah, you got to respect your ladies when they tell you to pull over. Don't get annoyed at them. It's the worst way for them to think that you don't give a damn. Trust me. I am married. That's your situation, though. As I told you guys in an earlier live stream update on my channel, if you're coming to the Strip, you ain't getting into a hotel past a certain time unless you absolutely have to have proof that you're staying there, you know, because they're 25% capacity. You take the capacity of the hotel guests that are checked in, they need to promise them space, versus the amount of people out here, they're not going to let you in. Look at all the buses. And buses are free tonight. The monorail is running. Steve D, my friend, he tipped me off to that. I wasn't able to buy tickets. I should have rode the monorail, but I didn't, which I don't really care because I'm a walking live stream anyways. There you go. These crowds are going to keep Nevada going. That's not the point, Sinan. I think it's the point of seeing the people here, and they did come out to support us, and I think that that's an important and special kind of thing that I really appreciate having happen. This is a fender bender on the Strip, or they're impounding this car. Could be the cops pulled these guys over. I think it probably is. Oh, we got the drinking game. Take another shot. We got some more showgirls, everybody. Those buses are strategically parked there. Well, I mean, this is a major transportation hub out here. This area here by the Paris Hotel, because we're actually right in the center of the main strip. The Paris Hotel is. So it's a pretty busy spot. Usually you'll have a couple hundred people at a time waiting just to get on buses on a normal day, you know, before the pandemic happened, of course. Yeah, so all these people are kind of watching this. And, oh, look at that. Ma'am, can you open your trunk, please? Oh, no. You don't have to do that. They need to have a warrant. Not the legal channel, but I know that much. Not everyone is wearing a mask around us, says. Yeah, that's true. Although you are supposed to be. That's the state mandate. They should all be wearing our masks from vegasfacemasks.com, but they're not. But that's okay. That'll happen. That'll happen. Stephen, please be safe, buddy. I am trying myself to death. Let's end 2020 with at least 3,000 viewers. Well, you guys got to share this somewhere. Share this on your social. Share it on your Facebook. And Andrea Bocelli singing in the background. Can't get much better than that, can it? So we have the people that are preaching. That's great. It starts with an earthquake, ground shakes and airplanes. Lenny Bruce is not afraid. I know. Right to do. Stop. Yeah. Down there. We'll get green. So many. The better ride. That's stuff like that. To do with the entire connection being overloaded. We're at Planet Hollywood right now. Don't know if my connection will come back or not. But, you know, I want this painting on my wall, Mary says. Haha. Aluminum foil, puts them on that antenna. I imagine it's better now. There you go. See, it has nothing to do with my phone. It has everything to do with the towers and the connection. There's large gaps in the service, and nobody is going to listen to me when I tell them that. They don't listen to me. They tell me it's, oh, it's your phone. So I get an iPhone. Oh, it's your phone. So I go back to a Samsung. Oh, it's your phone. That's all. I'm back. Android, iPhone, tomato. Thank you for being reasonable, Ozzy. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, all clear. I tell you. I will tell you. Pray for health, happiness. I agree. Yeah, it'll get like that once in a while. Thank you guys for your continued support and those who hung in there. I lost over 800 people just now with that outage, but we'll get them back hopefully. I lost the bleeps, lost the sweeps, and lost the creeps. So here's your crowd control in front of the Planet Hollywood. I imagine at some point, like I said, this will be switched over to just hotel guests able to come in. Yep, it's the service, not the phone. And I have the best service on the Strip. I have Verizon's 5G ultra wideband. Thank you, Frankie. I appreciate you so much. I can do this again, by the way. My name is my mask, but I want you to see my face for half a second. Are you guys new on the stream? If you guys are new on the stream, say yes in the chat. Also, check out our Facebook group, Not Leaving Las Vegas. It's a great place to post up new and old photos of Vegas, ask questions, get answers. Also, you can do vegasfacemasks.com if you guys want to pick up some masks. No S at the end, the only two that you'll ever need. Wraps around the back of your head. 60 designs. My wife makes them. They're one of a kind. If you're new, say yes. GoldenEye says yes. GoldenEye says yes. And Mark Blackmore says yes. And thank you, Frankie. I saw that, Frankie. I do. Dan Omite Younger says yes. Tony Tang says yes, he's new in the chat. Happy New Year's. Hit the like and subscribe buttons. Yes, I am giving you guys... Oh, the escalators are closed. Wah wah. Paul Rotter says yes. Paul Rotter's a nice guy, but he's lying to you. Thanks for being live, for being having live. You're welcome, John Fan. I appreciate you. Will says yes. Rami says yes. Cool. Kara Woodward says yes. Cool. Very nice. Who else says yes? Oh man, we got Corey from Edmond. Chuck, he says he's new maybe. John Fan is new, obviously. We got that there. Intel Wild. Dang, Intel Wild. What are you doing, man? Thank you so much, Intel Wild. No, I'm a fan. Merci says, I love it. You're welcome. Merci, because that's your name. Blumtron says yes. Jan says great live. Herb says yes. Curlin says yes. Anna says yes. If I missed any of you, I'm sorry. Say it again, because my chats are real fast. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you. Oh my God, Intel. Eric, thank you. Sujak, thank you. Sujak just won $65. My God, are you at a slot machine somewhere? Thank you, Sujak. Tissy Lou says yes. Waylon Jennings says yes. James P. Dooley Sr. says yes. We're on Harmon Corner. I remember when this used to be just a little... Yes, Happy New Year. Nancy says, this used to be a dirt path with nothing. Right here, having a good time down here, James says. Kokomo, Indiana says yes, but I've seen you before in the chat. Waylon Jennings again says yes. Back above 2,000, then it dips. That's okay. Woo, I'm popular. Thank you guys. Excuse us. Lots of people out here. Tax the Rich. Sugar High 4242 says, tax the rich. That might be the best super chat sticker. Thank you guys for being here. The casino's open, yes, but you're going to have to be registered with the resorts at some point to go in. You're going to have to be staying there being a guest. They'll close that off. They do it most New Year's Eves out here. Guitars are cool, says yes. There you go. Yes, just wait from Cosmo. Ever After Vlog says, stand in the rooms, hanging out. Look at these barricades. They don't want nobody rushing these restaurants. Yes, I'm new. Usually don't watch stuff from Las Vegas. Brandon Walter says, you might like it, Brandon. I do all sorts of content on Vegas. You might like it. How's the police tonight on the Strip? John says, there were 41 police officers in front of the Flamingo alone and another 10 a half a block away. Total of 52 just in a one block radius. Cincinnati got a tear in his eyes. Very nice. Where's Arnold? Oh no, I do an Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. So what we're gonna do is instead of walking over the walkways, which requires stairs and closed corridors, I'm gonna stay on this nice fresh air and walk down Harmon Corner for a minute to some restaurants. Rami says 666 Canadian. Thank you so much. Don't cry for me, Argentina. Steven, I wish you and Caroline the best in 2021. Oh my God. VegasFaceMask.com. Thank you so much. Tomorrow, at some point, I'll post up my 2-year anniversary video. Tomorrow's my 2-year anniversary on the channel, so thank you guys for joining. My goal was to try to get 50,000 subscribers by the year 2, but everything took a dip with the closures, and then it got busy again because I had a video trend on YouTube for some reason. The video got, I don't know, 150,000 views in 10 days or something crazy like that. Thank you. Yeah, Intel is a very good, but everybody's generous, whether you're $3.99 Canadian or Intel Wild level. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it all the same. You guys are wonderful. So there you go. We have channel memberships. If you guys join the channel membership, Unfiltered Through Our Eyes says, make sure you're home to bring in the New Year's. I will be, but at this point, I don't want to stop the walk. But it's almost New Year's on the East Coast, everybody, just so you are aware. UK, we're on lockdown, COVID, our city. I'm sorry about, yeah, you guys have 4 levels of lockdown or something like that in the United Kingdom. I got friends out there. Drea, oh, boom. You've walked some miles already tonight. I have. You know, you got to consider too, I got to walk back. That's the thing. And I'm always nervous walking past the Planet Hollywood because my signal dips so bad. I am at plus X66, Steven. Oh, I don't know where that is. Please SXX. I don't know where that is. Vegas Mooch urges you to hit the like. How many likes do we have? This app doesn't tell me. So this is Chosun Hwaro. There's a place in Korea called the Chosun Reservoir. And it was an important place during the Korean conflict, which technically never ended. So you guys know, you think the Korean War ended? Nuh-uh, they're still at it. They just have an agreement not to shoot at each other. But anyways, this is a Korean restaurant. Nara Tepen, they actually have some Japanese stuff here. This is the first restaurant that this company ever built outside of Korea. And when you meet somebody from Korea, you don't say you're from South Korea because they will tell you, no, I'm from Korea. People from Korea wanted to be united, man. They want unification. 1,100 likes. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate that, guys. That's the most on a live I've done in a short time. Manny, thank you for the $1, Manny. Hey guys, how you guys doing?
Okay, how are you?
I'm good. Are they allowing people in tonight, or what's the deal?
Got to have reservations.
Reservations? What about the
restaurants that are in there?
What about the hotel? You got to be a guest at some point, I'm guessing,
Yes,
too? That's what I figured. 25%, right? We'll make sure it's in compliance. Thanks, guys,
Where
for
you
keeping.
from?
I'm from here. It's a YouTube channel called Not Leaving Las Vegas. There's 2,099 people watching. You guys are good. Oh, he doesn't want me to look at you.
No.
The fun part is,
Have a good one.
I know technically you own all this, so I'll walk off. They don't want me filming security. Isn't that funny? So here's the thing about me. You don't know this about me. Okay, check this out. So I used to work and promote for a resort around here. I'm not going to say the one. And before this looked like this was a pretty seedy looking place. And they built this really nice looking everything. Trinidad's here. Trinidad, Tobago. Thank you, Ryan. They built this, and what they did is they rezoned all this. This is all owned privately by the Miracle Mile Shops in Planet Hollywood. So I don't have a right to be here technically. Anywhere I'm walking out here, you might say, Steven, you're on a public sidewalk. Nope, not on a public sidewalk. Technically, this is owned by them. And if they wanted to, they could tell me to leave. They could tell me to leave. Once I walk off this line right here, this exact line right here, this is the line. I had to learn this one day because security put my buddy in a lock, like a key lock. Now I'm on the county property. Isn't that fun how that works? So here's your road closure right here. So yeah, so security doesn't want to be filmed. Isn't that fun? What you got to hide, security guards? Thank you so much, Manny. I appreciate you, Manny. They built this city on rock and roll. Oh, see, there's security again behind me. I thought it was just a guy in a yellow jacket, but it's not. It's the guy behind me right there. He's got the radio chirps. He doesn't even have the cool earpiece. He's not an Agent Smith from The Matrix. He's got an old-fashioned walkie-talkie. Liverpool's in the house. Anthony, you stayed up for this, brother. My gosh. Oh, that might not be you. I know another Anthony. If you are the Anthony, yeah, you have to be. You have a wrench. You stayed up. Anthony's been changing his name on me. Cut through Polo Towers. Sure, we can do that. So this is the Polo Towers. It's a timeshare. That's the I almost said Mandarin Oriental. That's actually the Waldorf now. That's the Veer Towers. We'll see all this when we go out here. We got the Marriott Grand Chateau, a beautiful property. The 3 towers at the back are the signature towers, 1, 2, and 3 respectively. That little red neon is called the Carriage House. Now, not timeshare. That's a timeshare. That's a timeshare. That's a timeshare. Also, this is the Hilton Grand Vacations Ilara. It's also a timeshare property. So there's a couple of timeshares out here in there. There's also the Jockey Club across the street. So there is that. Where is the Raiders Stadium? If we were to walk about probably 30 more minutes south to the Mandalay Bay, and then we walked 5 minutes away from there, we'd be at the Raiders Stadium. Glad your camera is staying caught up, Steve. It's working great now. It is. We're staying at the Bellagio. How do we get to the Bellagio? You're gonna have to walk, she says. This car is staying at the Bellagio, so it's a bummer. And a security guard just wants all the food to himself. Oh, that's not nice, horseman. What's timeshare, Mr. One Bite says? It's something that's good for some people and not good for others. Merci, thank you. Merci beaucoup, merci. I appreciate you very much. Thank you guys for that. What's the temperature? It was 48 last time I looked. I guess I could technically look right now what the temperature is on my Fitbit. Maybe I need to get an Apple Watch. Oh, that's my alarms. Duh, that was smart of me. Looked at my alarm, 6:15 a.m. I'm getting up apparently. 47 degrees right now, low of 41. It was cold this week. It's 36. That was cold for us. 36 in the morning times. So somebody said to cut around the Polo Towers. We can do that. That's fine. If we get a bad signal, it's not on me. Again, lots of fireworks going off in my hood. I imagine that'll be the case. It'll be the case in a lot of places. So what do we have here? We have 8:19. So we have about 40 minutes until it's New Year's in America. But it's probably it's already New Year's in Newfoundland, Labrador. There's a special time zone in Eastern Canada that most of you guys don't know about. So here, International, then turn to Hilton. So we're talking about something. So yeah, Hilton Grand Vacation is actually technically not a Hilton property. It's actually a timeshare leg. It's kind of leased, and they're trying to sell it for the last few years, but yeah, it's all good. Let's see here. We have the city center across the street. The Cosmopolitan are those 2 towers right there. That's the Planet Hollywood. Those are the Miracle Mile Shops. And then back to the Ilara with its fin on it. Show the Mandalay Bay building. I would love to get all the way down there. That might be an impossibility at this point because I do have a date with my wife at some point, but we'll see how far we can go. Yeah, so Pomsey was correct. So Sean said Sean says Pomsey says it's the Palms place. I'm glad that Pomsey is being honest with people because some of you guys thought it was the hotel. Palms Place is a little residential tower that's built on the back of the Palms where you can Airbnb it if you want to. Airbnb right now, $69, not tonight, but over the last month. You could get into a property with Airbnb in Las Vegas for $70. $70 to stay at the Hilton or at the Marriott behind me. Yeah. It's crazy the strip is mad empty. Well, I'm taking a side street here, cutting through the Polo Towers. I'm not going in the buildings, as you guys know. God bless everyone. Thank you guys for everything. Midnight at home. We'll be back closer to midnight. I said I would, but I don't think I am. I do need to spend time with the wife. Like a lot of people, we've had a very cathartic year. A lot of extreme ups and downs. LA is totally dead. Happy New Year's. I'm glad you're here with us then, David. This is a dead part of Vegas because I'm cutting through a back alley. So don't think it's not busy on that front of the strip. It certainly is. There's a lot of people down there. There is Elman K. I'll see a lot of folks in a few minutes. Polo Towers with its nice blue, purple neon accents. Should you enjoy. Be careful out there, Stephen Big Daddy says. Yeah, we're good. Well, let's see here. This guy's gonna hit the bump. Yeah, so Polo Towers is a timeshare. You can rent out the rooms regularly, or you get the offer to take the timeshare presentation. When you can't be in Vegas for New Year's, best thing is streaming with Steven. Happy New Year's, Ro says. Happy New Year's, June says. Some hotels are only open for a few days a week. Sinan says she is correct, yes. We got the Wynn. Sorry, the Encore is only open a few days a week. The whole hotel is closed. Otherwise, during Mondays through Thursdays. Same goes for the Mirage. Mondays through Thursdays, the entire property, including the casino, is closed. The Mandalay Bay is open, but the hotels are closed throughout the weekdays. And also the Parkham Gym, which we'll see in a few minutes, also has the same rules. This is the Hawaiian Marketplace. Sometimes my signal gets really bad here. If it does, don't worry, it'll come back. Don't bail on the stream, okay? This is a regular occurrence in Las Vegas, especially with the cell phone companies turning down things during the pandemic and not boosting them back up. They turn down the bandwidth that's available, so we get problems. But if it gets slow and choppy, I'll be back in a minute or two, okay? Feliz año, Juan Carlos Vallejo says. Feliz cumpleaños. Wait, that's happy birthday. Sorry. Anyways, Happy New Year's from Japan. Domo. Oh no, I appreciate you very much. I have another viewer that is in America, a Japanese American, but I think you might be my first Japanese person watching Ono, and I appreciate you very much. Is anything open? Foghead says, yes, pretty much everything on the strip is open. 25% capacity, restaurants, bars, everything, hotel rooms. Oh, I don't know about that, Foghead. We keep it PG-13 as we can here. Red for travels here, guys. If you're new in the chat, my name is Steven. I'm not leaving Las Vegas. I'm a Vegas blogger. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell. I do lots of videos on Las Vegas. We're on the strip. It's New Year's Eve 2021. It's 25% capacityville. I have to wear a face mask when I go near people. Those are the rules. So I'm wearing one from vegasfacemask.com. Handmade by my wife. We ship globally. We ship for free to the United States. You pay the shipping to get it out to you wherever else you are. And yeah, you can hit the website if you want more info. But we're gonna walk. And look at that. I can walk on the road now, can't I? There you go. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to subscribe to the channel. Ooh, love that Canadians logo. Happy New Year's from Montreal. There is a Canadians logo. There's also a Leafs logo, a Bruins logo, a Rangers logo, a Red Wings logo. I got the original 6 out here, baby. And look at this. Now we get out to where it's interesting. Because you can walk on the streets on New Year's Eve in Las Vegas. Where were you on the day of 1 October? Not trying to be rude. Oh, this is a long story. I told it on October 1st of this year. I think I was the only YouTuber that did any kind of coverage of the October 1st incident. I told the story this year. I don't want to get into it because it's very morose. If you guys aren't aware, October 1st was the worst mass. I can't even say the words because YouTube doesn't like us to talk about it. It's sensitive contents. So I can't even tell you what happened October 1st. Just look up October 1st Las Vegas on Google. You'll figure it out yourself. It was the worst one of those ever. So I saw this the other day and I said, what the hell? They turned the tickets for tonight booth into a virtual reality thing. There was a tickets for tonight's booth here for a very long time. It was half price show tickets. And as we were driving on the strip, the wife and I, the other day, I noticed that, holy cow, it's now a virtual reality location. They completely gutted the tickets booth and put it in VR to monetize it. So we have Hawaiian Marketplace over here. We have Hawaiian Marketplace. It's really not a dance club, but they just pump out the music, I guess, to get people's energy up. We're gonna continue down though. Yeah, it was weird to see
Hey,
that.
how are you?
Hey, good, how are you?
Good.
I like your mask.
Yeah, you like it?
Oh, I like it. Have I met you before?
No.
Okay, I meet a lot of people twice. So that's
Yeah,
why
my name's Tony. I'm a channel member.
Okay, hey, nice to meet you,
Watching
Tony.
you right here.
I appreciate it, man. That's your significant other?
Yes, my wife Lisa.
Hey,
Right here.
Lisa, I'll give you one of these. Tony, give you one of those. Thanks for watching, Tony. Happy New Year,
Like,
guys.
share, subscribe.
Appreciate it, man.
Take care.
Thank you so much. Yeah, that's fun. It's so loud, though, you can't really talk. That was Tony. He's wearing a mask for my wife. His face mask. We're in the Raiders, or the Golden Knights. That's fun, man. Thanks for everything in 2020, Stephen Campbell. Thanks for all you do. Thank you guys for being here. If I missed a super chat, it's because I was talking to Tony. Just remind me who it was. I hate to miss him. There's no stopping the pandemic. There's no stopping it. We don't even know if the V words, the V words, we don't even know if those are going to work. We have no idea, man. Keep it going, brother. We'll try our best, Lady True North. I do have a power bank in case my iPhone battery decides to take a hit. It's at 41% right now. Tony and wife's out here. That's fun. Whew, yeah, so we can walk on the street. We got the police out. Now, I said there was a lot of officers before. Look at all the cars, man. Woo! You'd be doing your best Will Smith impression. I mean, like, woo! Arik, I haven't seen you around forever, man. Happy New Year's to you and Caroline and everyone in the chat. Great masks in the world, Anthony Clarkson says. Thank you. Hey, Slot Gypsies is here. Thanks for being here, Slot Gypsies Travel. Do you have your compatriot in New Jersey here with you tonight? Yeah, it's so weird. You could do this when the closure happened. I have a 20-minute long video where I do this non-New Year's back in I think it was March. And you can just walk out to the middle of the strip. We got Park MGM across the street. We got a lot of people over here. And now they're just pulling these barricades out, letting people walk on this side. Looks like they're gonna do the same thing on the other side as well. No scooter bandits. They're gonna have fireworks tonight, Kay asks. Absolutely not. If you're new to the chat, I want you to subscribe to the chat, please. I'm asking you nicely, it's the Canadian in me, but we have all sorts of walks around the strip. We're gonna start covering other parts of Las Vegas too. We're gonna be doing news videos, short films. I have a short film coming out tomorrow on the channel. Not even on the strip, you're gonna love it. It's a weird place, you're not gonna expect it even exists. Like a wedding chapel in the middle of the desert. So, wow.
100 seconds to go.
Whoa, lots of people out here though. Lots of people stopped in one place. They hang off this bar, they tell you you win $100 and nobody ever wins. But the more cops than last New Year's, it just seems like that because there's gonna be just as many police officers. They're all getting kind of overtime pay for all this. Yeah, this is all standard fare. As a matter of fact, I know for a fact, I can tell you this. Usually these are not here. These are not normal to be in the middle of the street. These are usually not here at all. This whole thing is flooded with up to 250,000 people, but nothing like that this time. I don't know what the numbers are going to be this time. I think we just have gratitude that there's people here. I think we just have our gratitude. We say thank you to, God or whatever you believe in, and say thank you for having people here in Vegas. Stephen, all the best in 2021. Thank you, Big Daddy. Darren Seng says Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's, everyone. 8:29. We got 31 minutes until the New Year's on the East Coast. Jackie Elizabeth, Happy New Year, Stephen. Stay safe and have a wonderful 2021. Brandon Young, Happy New Year's, everyone. Brandon from Canada. How are you from Manitoba? There's a place called Brandon, Manitoba. It's a nice place. Nice people are from there. C19 sucks. New Year should be a party. I can't believe you guys say C19. I've been saying C19 or CV for a long time. Turns out that CV is called a resume in the United Kingdom. So I called it C19 and it's stuck, and a lot of people refer to it like that. Any family recommendations for things to do tonight in Vegas? I don't have any family recommendations. Your little ones might just be gobsmacked like this one down here as to all the stuff going around. I was told the Adventure Dome was open. I asked over at the Circus. They said it was open, but I don't know that there's anything else going on, unfortunately. So yeah, you know, I think it's not really a family place. Look at how many police officers are out here. Happy New Year's, fellow Knucklehead. Alberta is highly restricted, no festivities anywhere, so thank you for this. Bonne année. There it is. There's Happy New Year's. I remember it now in French, en français. Oh, je m'appelle Steven, comment t'appelles-tu? Oh, je m'appelle Steven, comment t'appelles-tu? That's my French. So those are the Metro officers out here. And we're just out in the middle of the street, kicking it. Kick it, like the Beastie Boys would say. So, yeah. Lots of people, though, considering what it's been, right? They felt the need to overflow it. Ontario's the land of craft dinner. I have 9 boxes of craft dinner. A nice guy with the initials JS sent me. And all sorts of craft dinner. It's macaroni and cheese to us people in America. It's different. It uses Canadian cheese. It's good stuff. So we're going to go to the other side of the strip. Oh my gosh. So we got these guys out here just reminding people of the word. Tony Afonso. My God, Tony, that was you? Damn it, Tony. You should have said your last name, brother. You've been following me forever, dude. Tony's one of my OGs on Patreon. Tony. That's the band name.
Vengeance on his adversaries and reserves his wrath for his enemies.
Sorry about the whiplash, everybody.
Everyone is an enemy of God apart from the Lord Jesus Christ dead.
There's not fireworks on the strip. No fireworks on the strip. No fireworks on the strip. Tony, I didn't even put the 2 and 2 together. I feel terrible, my man. Thank you so much for being here with me on this long, huge journey we got. Bob is saying turn it up world. That was in their stream last night. I'm sure they'll be out here tonight. You guys might want to check them out too. They're not protesting De Leon. They're not protesting. They're reading Bible scriptures, telling everybody that they feel that you should repent and all that stuff. That, by the way, out of all the people on the strip, those are the only ones legal. Our Constitution guarantees them that. They don't get bloggers to walk around. They just guarantee, well, actually, they kind of do guarantee. Bloggers can walk around in public. But you can't, there's no guarantee to take money from people. There's none of that stuff. But there is religion, and they're doing what they do. Whew, those balloons are sweet. Yeah, they got the people selling balloons, mostly in front of the Bellagio. And by the way, if we lose our signal, don't go anywhere. Just stick around. It'll get better through thick and thin. So thank you guys so much. Thank Tony. Thank John has been on my channel forever. We got New York over here to the left. Yeah, it is kind of busy. I mean, compared to what we've seen in the last few weeks, we got the Park MGM with the Nomad. Park MGM is the very first non-smoking property in the entire city. So you can't light them up. You don't smoke them if you got them. And then we have the city center over here. I do love that on this phone, at least, we can see the signs. You can see that that's Jamie Foxx. And that one blows out a little bit, but I love how you can actually see the signs. Also, this is a weird illusion you'll always get over here. You'll always get the MGM. This is a sheer reflection, That's really not there. The MGM sign is actually right behind us. And we have the giant Hard Rock up here. This is the newest walkway. The newest walkway on the strip. Robert Boyd, thank you so much, my man. So this is the newest one. It's the biggest, widest. Yeah, the balloons are pretty fun to look at. We have the park down here. Tons of police. And they have closed off the strip up here. You can see on this side it's also closed off. So you can see it. But it's not as busy on this side, but you can see the closures right there. What's the first casino I won money at? The only casino I ever won any money at was the Luxor. It was back in 2002. I came down with my uncle. It was still paying out in coins. And so I put in $10 and I won 60. And then I had all the coins and I put them in my suitcase and I went back to Canada with the coins in my suitcase. Not realizing, and at the time $60 US was nearly $100 Canadian. Not realizing, because of the exchange rates, that I would not get, I had to use them as Canadian coins because you can't take them to a bank and get exchange rate. Banks don't deal with sending coins to America, so you don't get exchange rate on them. I was very bummed out because I was very broke at the time. That's what happens. And that I don't game. I'm not a gambler. There's other really great slot channels you guys can watch. You've probably already watched them. Somebody's calling. Hey, how you doing? Good.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Good. What's your name?
My name's Spencer. We're with Best Life and Beyond
Oh,
YouTube,
cool.
And we're big fans of your channel.
Oh, cool. Best Life and Beyond. What do you guys do on your channel?
We do a lot of theme park and just travel and lifestyle.
Disney and travel.
Disney and travel.
Yeah.
So if I go to California, should I go to Knott's Berry Farm or not?
Yeah, you should.
Yeah,
should?
when they're open.
The original, that was the first theme park ever.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Okay, I love their jellies.
Oh, it's amazing.
They make
Yeah.
jellies. Do they sell the jelly there? They must,
They
right?
do.
Yes, they do. Lots
course
of
they do.
boysenberry.
And the fried chicken.
The fried chicken.
Yeah.
So say the name of the channel one more time. Nice and
Best
loud.
Life and Beyond.
Best Life and Beyond.
Think of Bed Bath & Beyond, but living your best life.
Cool.
Best Life and Beyond, yeah.
How long have you guys been doing videos for?
About 3 years.
3 years? Wow.
Yeah.
And you got 1 million subscribers now.
No.
No, we're at like, I think 65 or
Wow,
60 something, yeah,
That's
somewhere in there.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
We just came back from Walt Disney World, but we've quarantined and negative tests, so.
Oh, it's okay. Most of the
back
people out here, most people on my channel know that everybody's probably going to get it.
Yeah.
And we just hope we don't bring it to our grandparents, so
just
we be
pray.
responsible.
Exactly.
Yep.
You just have to be
know.
responsible, wear your mask.
Right, you got to do what you got to do.
VegasMask.com, right?
VegasFaceMask.com.
VegasFaceMask.com,
No S on
you
the end,
guys.
as they say.
We got it.
Make sure I keep you in focus
Are
there.
you filming? I'm going to be on your channel.
You're going to be on the channel.
Oh, cool.
Absolutely,
That's cool,
Steven.
man. Well, I hope that some of these guys watching me watch you guys too, because some people mentioned you guys, which is good.
Oh, awesome.
And that's fun. We're live streaming this one, so thank you guys.
Hey, well,
What,
it's good to see you.
what property are you staying at?
We're staying at Park MGM.
If you said the Walmart parking lot in our car, I'd be so disappointed.
Well, there's been times. But
No. Right now, so is it full in there?
It seems pretty full.
It's
Yeah?
not
Yeah.
bad though. They're doing a really good job in there. They really are. We just came from Italy. We
Yep.
were just gonna go up, and then we saw you. We're
Oh,
like,
cool.
"Ah!"
That's
Yeah,
cool.
Italy
Steven,
was
oh my
awesome.
gosh.
That's cool, man. I appreciate you guys
What a
watching.
good New Year.
I know, this really makes our
starting
night.
2021 off right.
Oh, you
Yeah.
guys are awesome. You guys are bigger than me, so I appreciate you guys
Oh,
putting
not
me in
even
your
Good
video.
to see you.
Thanks,
Part of the
guys.
community.
Yeah, that's true. So check them out, guys. Say it one more time.
Best Life and Beyond.
There you go.
And
Somebody-
Steven, he's
There you
not
go.
leaving Las Vegas.
I'm not leaving Las Vegas.
He is not.
Thanks, guys. Guys,
Happy
have
New
fun.
Year, Steven.
Happy New Year's,
Happy
guys.
See you, man.
Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys. That's fun. Best Life and Beyond. I don't know. They watch the channel. That's fun. YouTubers should get along, Frank. We got this little weird fishbowl in Las Vegas where all the bloggers, not all of them, but some of them seem to dislike each other. And yeah, but it happens. But when you get others that watch you, like Bill and Lisa's travel blog and Turn Up World, they're real fun and real cool. And Pomsey's a real nice guy. And we just don't say the things about the ones that have snubbed us before because it's just negative energy. Too much negative energy in 2020. We got the Crack Shack over here. The Crack Shack is the worst named restaurant ever. I'm singing Love Shack, but it's just a terrible name. These guys are well dressed. Really well dressed. Too well dressed for out here. I have 20,000 fans. Where is that at? What, you do? I didn't know you had 20,000 subscribers. That's fun. There's no fireworks tonight if you guys are wondering. Have you seen any celebrities? Not really. There's not a lot of celebrity sightings out here. And the really big A-listers, they're not going to come out to the Strip anyways. There's a video of LeBron James carrying the NBA trophy around over the bridge over here that we'll be at in a few minutes. That was probably the biggest sighting you would have seen on the Strip this year. I did see Chris Jericho. I didn't even know it was him. I'm not a WWE guy. I'm old school. I'd recognize Hulk Hogan in a heartbeat. Bret the Hitman Hart. Manuel, the shot caller, says, question for everybody. What is the best hotel to stay on the Strip going next month? I'm a fan of, I don't know. What do you like? Probably the Cosmo is one of the better ones. Bellagio's great. We get deals in those places. And there's a lot of deals. Book your hotels now if you're coming in. Somebody asked me, Stephen Share Lake on the channel asked me, I got a better rate I already booked for summer. Should I cancel and rebook? I said, well, call them and they'll do price protection. But book your summer hotels now. It's important to get your deals in right now because it's only going to go up. People getting vaccinated, people having to travel, the economy coming back on board, being rebooted. Who knows? We might even get $2,000 checks from the government. Possibly. I don't know. I'm not going to probably talk about that. Police are out here walking on the street in Las Vegas. I was at Park Sunday through Tuesday. Very cool. Don't go to the Cosmo. They banned Pomsey. Oh, this thing again. Guys, I like the Cosmo. They've always treated me very well. I've never had a problem filming there personally. I don't talk about what happened with him because that's between him and the Cosmo, but some people are very, very loyal, and I do like that. I've seen Chris Jericho at Cromwell. Yeah, that's where we were when we saw him. He does an event at the Cromwell every year. Manuel, the shot caller, which hotel is better, Rio or Palms? Ooh, I want to say Palms because the Rio is very dated, but the Rio's open and the Palms isn't. So if you have a choice, you don't have a choice. You got to stay at the Palms right now. So all Waldorf is closed off. We can see the fencing up here. You ain't going anywhere. We're just gonna walk on the street in these cages. Thank you, Manuel. Love the Rio Wild Foodie Tour says. Very nice, Wild Foodie. Both Palms and Rio suck bad. The location isn't great, Phil is correct, but if you have a vehicle or you're willing to Uber it, you can get some great deals over at those properties. They're full service properties as well, so you never really have to leave. You can see a show at either, depending on when you book at the Palms. There's no resident show, but they also have big concerts that come through. Last big one was Alanis Morissette. She had one hand in her pocket, and the other one was holding a peace sign. Oh man, I'm so Canadian if I remember that. So here's what the Aria is. Remember I told you guys, plan to not go into any hotels eventually, because look at this, man. Whew. We always stay at the MGM Signature and love it. Having a balcony in the Paris is a plus. What time is it? 8:40, 20 minutes to New Year's Eve in New York City. Well, I don't know, Connecticut, Boston. I have to say Boston. If I'm going to say New York, I better say Boston too, because those two, they have a friendly rivalry. Let's see here. What time is it now? How long until I hit New Year's? Oh, we got another 3 hours and 20 minutes until it's New Year's here. And I will I'm just out here. Look at this. Whoa, man. You know the best part of this strip right now? This is city center, by the way. $8.5 billion of construction when it was built. The biggest ever private building contract in America at the time. It's been eclipsed by projects in New York City, I think. The best part of this is we don't have to go over all of the... See, there's a ton of walkways. We'd have to go over, like, I counted 18 flights of stairs before. Happy New Year, Steven Van Zandt. Where's Brucey at? Very nice. I can't wait watching for New Jersey. Vegas looks dead. I mean, it doesn't look that dead to me, but yeah, I mean, compared to last year, for sure. Steven, it amazes me you can talk with a mask on for this long. You rock. Mary, when I'm not around people, I am taking it down to get some fresh air. I do have pretty seriously bad asthma my whole life. Don't need inhalers because I live in this dry desert air, thank God for that. Do I ever feel like I abandoned my country? What kind of horrible question is that, Harry? I have to call you out politely for that. But that's not very nice to say. No, I never abandoned anything. I love Canada for many reasons. I love the United States for many reasons. There's this weird divide a lot. Some Canadians, not even a lot, but some Canadians really don't like the United States very much. I think it's sad because I've never met an American that doesn't like Canada. Okay, why are you derping? I don't know what that means, but hey, moderators, if we have trolls here that become trolls, just kick them out tonight, please. Thank you, moderators. Let's see here. How long will the Aria keep the Sugar House for? That's going until January 6th. I did a 4K 60 frame per second edited. I think it was 60. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. I did it on the Aria. They have a giant gingerbread house made out of 2,500 pounds of sugar. It's real, it's edible, it's beautiful, it's amazing. And it's at the Aria, which is in behind the shopping right here. Manuel, the shot caller. Raider season is over, but it's still Raider Nation all day, baby. Yeah, if you're just watching, my name is Steven. I'm wearing the Raiders hat. I'm not leaving Las Vegas. I'm a Vegas blogger, so like, share, subscribe. Raiders out here in Las Vegas. I also like the 49ers. I like sports. Sorry. Anyways, if you guys like the mask because I like sports and you like sports too, head on over to vegasfacemasks.com. No S at the end. We ship those bad boys internationally and all over the states. Free shipping in America. There we go. $500,000. Thank goodness it's 2021. Your chance to win awaits. Apparently Brad Garrett's Comedy Club is open with Drew Thomas and Omad Singh. Two comedians I don't know about. Guy looks familiar though. Safety on the strip. No strollers, backpacks, glass containers, or coolers. So what'll also happen here on New Year's is that all the Walgreens, all the CVS, all the stores that sell anything stop selling glass bottles, and the distributors in town bring in special bottles made out of plastic. So tonight and tonight only, when you buy your bottle of Bud Light, it's in a plastic bottle. That was something they switched to a number of years ago, just because it's hard enough to clean up Fremont Street on a regular New Year's Eve. Plus glass becomes a weapon in the wrong hands. Technically plastic can be a weapon, but who's talking about that? I'm wearing a Dolphins hat, Matt says. Go Dolphins go, man. You guys are they gonna make the playoffs? That would be good if they did. Using too much of a Canadianisms. You mentioned football before hockey. Okay, well, the reason I do that is because this is a football country. Canada's a hockey country, but I watch nearly every Golden Knights game every year, and I haven't watched a single Raiders game, except for the first game they played when they beat the Saints. Whoppers watching, I'm so sorry. Those masks don't filter the virus. They're not meant to. They're meant to stop big globules when people sneeze, which is going to reduce your chances. Check it out. Look at this. Here we are, everybody. Ain't that a thing?
Are we going in the
Ain't that a thing? This is my first time on the Strip on New Year's. I took a good night to come because you just own the place. Look at this. In the middle of Las Vegas Boulevard. You will never get this screenshot from me ever again unless I'm down here next New Year's. You just 360 pan all this. Sunday is 49ers versus the Hawks. Hopefully they're going to let Russell Wilson cook. Woo! They just phoned that one in. 49ers might play that well. We got a dog down here that doesn't know what the hell's going on. Toto is so confused. I don't know what's going on. I love how they shut down the Strip. Yeah, it's kind of amazing, right? Happy New Year's. Thank you for your videos. William Rock says, thank you, William, for watching. So Harmon is open. Kind of not. I mean, it looks like it's open, but it's not open. They didn't close the barricade this. So technically you can walk that way. Now, if you walk that way, you'll end up, well, that'll take you to the Rio and the Palms, kind of. And we were just over at the Planet Hollywood just a little while ago. Vdara seems like a nice place. It probably is. I would love to get into these properties. If you guys are coming in and you don't mind meeting up with me and having me up to film the room, I like to cover the rooms. So if you don't mind that, if it's not weird, I'll come out and I'll film the room. I'd like to do it on a day on a weekend because nighttime rooms aren't great, but I can still do it at night. So, you know, you can email me. My email's in all my videos, except for this one. You can find any of my other videos under the Show More box. A lot of people not wearing a mask. Well, right now, we're not really near anybody. I mean, I'm a good 10 feet away from him, 12 feet away from him. So if I'm not wearing my mask right now, it's because I want to breathe and because I'm not near people. So if I'm not near people, I don't have to wear one. Those are just the laws out here. Chris Jericho, Bret Hart, Ric Flair, WWE chat tonight. I met Bret Hart once on the north end of the Strip, up by the Pepper Mill. That was interesting. He was maybe in a bad mood that day, but I like Bret Hart. He's from my hometown of Calgary, back in Canada. Steve, the best blogger live streaming. Thank you guys. What would you be there when nothing? I don't know. There's always something going on in Las Vegas. Now, if we lose our connection, it gets slow. Just bear with me. The Bellagio can be hit or miss up here. We usually stop and do the Bellagio fountains. Looks like we're not going to be able to do that today because there's just a ton of people. It's going to get slow. The internet connection might die on me. Manuel, the shot caller again. Hey, Stephen, quick question. I stayed in Planet Hollywood last month and I love it, but when I check out, my stay was $340. They added $50 more in fees. Why? I would call and ask the property. They'll tell you what they did. Did you bring a towel by accident? Did anybody bring an extra towel? Did you open the minibar and move something around? There shouldn't have been extra fees on there. If it's not justified, call the credit card company, dispute it. There's a really great chance. Oh my God, I love this. I love your jersey, dude. I can't find one of those anywhere. Oh, that's the one I want. That's the red Golden Knights that I want right there. Oh, can't get one of those. They just don't exist. I would get one that would have NLLV, not leaving Las Vegas, right on the back. That's what I want to get, but I can't find any anywhere. So we got the Cosmo over here, of course. Cosmo, we already know, is not allowing anybody in unless you have a key card and they can verify you. We asked that a couple of weeks ago. We know all about that. And now we're getting into the thick of the Strip. Right when humanity is coming out. We have the second biggest bus stop on the Strip is right here. Metro everywhere and no scooters. No scooters. I don't think the scooters are renting tonight. I don't think so. We saw two earlier. We did see two scooters everywhere. Vegas Mooch! Can you ask a cop if TJ Jenkins... $1. I missed... Look at that. Learned yes. Person in the back. Got out. All the time. This is where it happened last time. Faster, so it comes back to me because it's all gonna disappear. Yeah, not a good direction. Yeah, I knew it was gonna do this. Oh, it looks like we're back. There you go. I thought it was my Wi-Fi. No, we're good. Little frog in my throat. Wow. Talking for 2 hours straight. That's what does that. Sorry to cough in your ears, guys. It happens. I don't have any water. So yeah, we're back. Getting better now. So yeah, we got the Bellagio fountains right over here. I hate coughing on camera because then people say I have COVID. It's called I have been talking non-stop for 1 hour, 50 minutes, and 48 seconds. So that'll do it to you. Am I staying at a casino? We wanted to stay downtown, but we tried to look for a resort back in October and it was like $900 a night, so we said no to it. I don't have that kind of money to put into the channel right now. All the channel upgrades have gone into video and audio quality. Are there other times when they shut down the strip? Never. They only do it on New Year's Eve. Only New Year's Eve. Chat is too strong. Weak stream can't beat us. Thank you guys for hanging out there. I lost 400 of you, but a lot of you are still here. You are still in Vegas. I am. I'm not staying at any hotel though. So yeah, we have all these folks out here. Thank you guys so much for being out here with us. We really appreciate it. I find it insane I could leave to tomorrow round trip flight to Vegas for $150. You find that nuts? You can fly from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, my hometown, round trip for $190 US. That flight one way used to be 600 bucks. So here we go. We are the 1400. Well, it says there's 1800 on my thing, but it's not updating very well. If you guys are just tuning in, we're walking Fremont. We're not Fremont. We're walking the Strip. It's been a long stream so far. We're walking the Strip here in Las Vegas. I'm Steven. I'm not leaving Las Vegas. We put on our mask when we're near people. We got that right there. The wife made that for me. She can make one for you too, vegasfacemasks.com. But if you're just watching, I hope you subscribe. Hope you guys like the videos on the channel. Joel, shout out to Joel and Nancy from California. Oh my gosh, it doesn't burn, cousin. California, like Arnold would say. Arnold, when Steven's been talking for hours and hours, doesn't have a chance to come out and play. Usually I do Arnold. Come on, do it. What's wrong with you? California, best state in the world, California. Terrible, because I have a hoarse voice. I gotta plug in my phone. Good golly, wish me luck with my gimbal here. My phone is at 20% capacity. So let's see if I can do this. I'm gonna hold this here and plug it in. Hey, look at that, I'm plugged in. All right, I should be good on my power now, guys. Should be good. I'm coming in in a month, and my airfare was round trip from the D, coming in from Detroit. Don Steamy, he was looking at the jersey. Yeah, no, Don, I did say thank you to you, Don. I totally did, my friend. I did say Don. I said Don. I did. I saw it up there, and I said Don. And I didn't say it enough, Don. I don't like to miss people. I missed somebody once because it was Circa Grand Opening, and I made a specific point the next day to make it up to him and say, I'm very sorry for missing that. Everybody's having fun. You got this. So Steven beat the dark side. I don't know what that means, but I'm back in the saddle again. And I do have my phone plugged in. Hopefully this expensive RAV power charger is still holding up. Happy New Year's. How much longer do you think it'll take to get home from the Strip? Not much longer. Yeah, my wife, once before she met me, she had somebody take her to the Paris hotel for New Year's. Paris is up there. And then they lived on the west side. She lived on the west side. She said it was the 3-hour drive home that was the worst part of it. Now, Vegas doesn't take you more than 45 minutes to go from exactly northwest to exactly southwest of the city on a regular day. So you could drive opposite in a diagonal direction and get there in 45 minutes or less. This town took 3 hours to get over the Strip. Just because the Strip was completely closed, of course. I parked strategically, so I should be okay. 7 more minutes till the fountain show. Yeah, I mean, if I show the fountain show, my chats drop precipitously. Anyone wearing those dorky New Year's Eve hats? I saw some people. They're giving them out at the hotels when you check in, though. And that's okay. I'd wear one if I had one. I don't have a problem with that. So there we go. Will there be any fireworks this year? Ulysses asks. First of all, Ulysses, your name rocks, dude. Ulysses, that is a strong name. Secondly, no fireworks except for the plaza downtown. And we're not going anywhere near that. This is what's open to the public right now. Not the plaza. Downtown Fremont Street, not available. So we got a lot of folks out here. A lot of folks walking and talking. Las Vegas is, in a way, the capital. It really is. It's the most populated part of Nevada. anything that happens in Nevada, when they talk about it, they're talking about Las Vegas. 2 million people in Las Vegas, 3.2 million in the whole state. So you just take a look at the makeup of the city that we're in. Now, how the hell do we get on the other side of this? I just realized we don't, unless we go all the way around. So, do I stay for the Fountains of Bellagio? That's the question I have for you, dear viewers. Do you want to see the Fountains of Bellagio? Say yes if you do and no if you don't. Say yes or no if you want to see the Fountains of Bellagio show. This is where we saw the presidential motorcade drive-through a couple of months ago. That was fun. Say yes if you want to see the fountains and say no if you don't. Richard says no. Let's see what we got. Jewel says yeah. Jewel Bueno. That's the good Jewel. Yes, yes. Kevin says yes. Scott Wilson says no. We'll check it out. If it's a slow song, maybe we won't stick around. We're going to have to walk around this barrier, though. No, 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 Waylon says. See, these girls are braver than me. I ain't going to jump over like them. They got the youth on their side.
Thank you.
You're welcome. They're like, I'm not walking around. I'm just going to boing. They're like bunny rabbits. We got yeses and nos here. Honestly, guys, there's a lot of stuff to see up here, and I got to keep walking. So you're going to have to tune into another live stream if you guys want to. I do these at least once a week, if not twice. I might even be on the Strip. We're going to explore different parts of the city coming up. So, yeah, I'm going to say no for now to it myself. This is Steven. I'm not leaving Las Vegas, and I'm not going to ever not go here again. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. You can see the future ones because we have more ground to cover. We have to get back to our starting point. I'm already past my bedtime. I'm turning into a pumpkin in 4 minutes, but I'm sure the wife will understand. Have you seen an Elvis? We've seen a few Elvises out here. Elvis is not popular anymore in Vegas as he used to be. I did a video on this when nobody was watching my channel about why Elvis has kind of faded into a distant memory. Maybe I will revisit that video because now people actually watch me, which is nice. Thank you for watching me, by the way. I have nothing unless it's you guys. Now, so we're going to say Johnny Casino, you're going to have to subscribe to the channel and tune into my next live stream. I will be streaming the Bellagio fountains. I do it almost every time, but we're going to keep walking and see what the rest of the Strip looks like tonight. This hope and excitement is great. It is. 4 minutes to New Year's in Ontario. Yes, you know what? Check it out. I don't have like a timer with countdowns. That's just my watch, but we got 3 minutes. If you guys want to count down when it's the actual countdown on the East Coast, you can do that. If you're on the East Coast and you're watching me, man, don't you have fireworks to watch? Oh yeah, we don't. And by the way, I saw that. Thank you, Drew. Appreciate you, Drew, very much. I'll see you then tomorrow staying at the Cosmo. Johnny says, if you're staying at the Cosmo, you're just a stone's throw away, my friend, aren't you? Aren't you? Aren't you? Whew. My goodness. Getting tired on the talking, but I'm going to keep up the pace for you guys. I almost went to Vegas this year. Oh, okay. Lots of chats. Again, I'll try to answer your chats. I can't always see the chats. That's why the super chats exist. But if I don't see your chat, don't take it personally. Some people really do, and it's just that there's a lot of chats, a lot of people in the chat right now. 3 minutes in New Year's in the 6, known as Tirana, known as Hogtown, known as Raptorville, Hockey City. No, that's Hockey Town. That's Detroit. Where is everybody? Elena says they're here in front of me, and we got the roads closed off. They're also on the other side, and it's also 25% capacity. So you can't have 300,000 people here now. Where are they going to stay? They can't stay overnight. Do they drive in from California for one day and leave? I mean, it's a tough equation. That's why when you guys say it's dead, I'm like, yes, it's 25% of what it could be. That's what it is. So we have Caesar's Palace over here. Boo, give us fireworks. Well, that's what everybody wanted, but they didn't want to have a mass super spreader event either. So we have the Evel Knievel fountains over here. Evel Knievel made his career happen by tricking Jay Sarno, the then owner of Caesar's Palace, into letting him jump over the fountains. He did by posing as newspaper people and media outlets from across the country, calling up Caesar's Palace and saying, Jay Sarno, I heard that Evel Knievel's going to jump over your fountains. One day, Evel Knievel bumped into Jay Sarno, the owner of Caesar's Palace, the man who built it from the ground up. And he said, hey, Mr. Sarno, I'm Evel Knievel. And Jay Sarno said, Evel Knievel, when are you jumping over my fountains? And the deal was made. Smart marketing from a guy who was otherwise washed up at the time. Evel Knievel didn't have much of a career. Of course, you know, right now he's epic. He is the Evel Knievel. Anyone watching the ABC Countdown, what a joke. I don't know, it's 8:59, so it's only a few seconds till it's New Year's. If you guys want to count down the New Year's, you can do that. It's dropped now, probably because of New Year's and because I had some bad network conditions. But if you guys want to, you can count down those things on me. Oops, the red Golden Knights jersey is on Amazon. Well, Devin, probably, but I would rather get a real one. Unless it's NHL shop. Mike Schuster, hello Steven, I should be, whoa Mike, I missed you. Mike says, hello Steven, I should be downtown at Golden Nugget, but then I changed my mind. Glad you gave us your New Year's Eve from Vegas. Fun, Mike, thank you guys for being here with us. So we got 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2. My watch already says Happy New Year. Happy New Year's from Indiana. We got our Hoosiers with the fireman out there. Thank you guys for being out there, guys. Happy New Year's to everybody on the East Coast. Happy New Year's, Jersey T out in Jersey. Happy New Year's, everybody in Toronto, Canada, Quebec, Canada, Prince Edward Island, Newfoundland, Labrador, Nova Scotia. Happy New Year's, everybody in Manitoba. I think friendly Manitoba is in the East Coast time zone, might be Central Time. Happy to everybody. There's too many states on the East Coast for me to name, but happy everybody over there. Thank you guys for being here with me. Happy New Year, everybody. Wow, people everywhere. Let's keep on walking towards where we started. Almost there. All right, time to go to bed now. Life of Pi. Not for me. I'm going to keep on going with you guys for a little bit. Let's see here. Happy 2021, everybody. It's 2021 somewhere. Drink them if you got them. Just remember, your hangover tomorrow doesn't go away because 2021 is gone. No hairs of the dogs, the bitches, guys. It don't work. Take some B vitamins, you'll be just fine. Trust me on this. Okay. Happy New Year. Sharon L says, Jumanji. Oh, okay. That's not exactly Happy New Year, but why not? We're walking on the opposite side. We were over by the link before. Canadians love our brothers. I love you, Dylan, for saying that, bro. Some you know you met those knuckleheads like me. Not like me, I'm Canadian too, but you met some that don't like the States, and we should all get along. We're all in this Western Hemisphere together, aren't we? Anyways, striding into 2021 with hope and excitement. Wild Foodie Tours has hope and excitement. Anthony Clarkson has to work at 3 hours. Holy smokes. Who thinks that New Year's Day should be a national holiday? Who thinks that New Year's Day should be a national holiday, guys? I bet you some of you guys do. Say yes if you do. New NLV, the only New Year's show I'll watch. H. Yanga, thank you so much. Ball dropped in New York a minute ago. Yes, it is New Year's Eve somewhere. New Year's Day. All is quiet on New Year's Day, as U2 once said. Keep the faith, everyone, in 2021. We're going to keep on walking. Nancy Ishak is here. How you doing, Nancy? Nice to see you back here. Yes, yes, yes. Everybody seems to think that. Yeah, a lot of people in the United States... we just missed the Mirage Fountain, the volcano. A lot of people in the States think that... a lot of people in the States seem to think that we should have a national holiday on the day after Super Bowl, too. Super Bowl Monday should be a national holiday, they figure. Go figure with that. I don't see why New Year's Eve is not a national holiday. Yeah, it's kind of funny how that works. It really, really is. Kind of strange. What nightlife is going on tonight in Vegas, if any? There are some people that are limiting to 50, doing very exclusive types of parties and whatnot. Anyone watching the weirdo singing on ABC? I'm not. I'm right here with you guys. Holiday in the UK. It's a bank holiday. I don't know if it's a bank. I think it's a, well, bank holiday is a UK term, meaning the banks are closed. Most government institutions are closed. I'm sure it's the same here. I think my bank's open. But then again, I don't know. Got Billy Idol playing across the street, though. I like that. Oh, yeah, absolutely, for the holiday. Super Bowl Sunday. I know in Guam, I think in Guam it is a holiday. Super Bowl day, because Guam is so many hours behind the United States. I think the day after is a holiday. My wife told me about Guam. She used to live out there for a while. So if you know anybody who's Guam-ish? It sounds terrible. If you know anybody who's from Guam, tell them half a day. That's how they say hello in Guam, I think. Play the Super Bowl on a Saturday, geniuses. Yeah, but football's played on a Sunday. I don't know. Hey, 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 hey. I gotta sing that part. It's New Year's in Detroit. Very cool, Mike Wright. It's all in that basket in the world. I love the purple, man. It's some beautiful stuff right there. Yeah, we could play the Super Bowl Saturday. That'll work. Nobody cares about Guam. I disagree. I think Guam is a beautiful place. There's some really nice people that are, there's a big community for Pacific Islanders, Filipinos, and Guam out here in Las Vegas too. Thank you that you're working to keep us healthy and safe. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Linda, for watching. If we can get to 1,500 likes on the stream, we've well surpassed a record. Let's raise the benchmark for what I have to work with before. Gotta turn this off, is somebody saying? Oh, that's sad. Thanks, Steve, for making the 2020 live stream so informative and awesome. Try my best. I am a new streamer in Vegas for the most part, you know, so I am a new guy, and you guys have been really good to me over this time. So I appreciate you. I might have said a curse word because I thought I lost my stream. I was playing with stuff, make sure my battery is charging. Let's hope we can get back to some type of normality. I totally agree with you there. Hit the like button. By the way, if you guys want to subscribe to the channel, that would be beautiful. Happy New Year. That would be a beautiful thing for you to do. That would make my New Year really happy. If you guys are looking to support us, you can go to notleavinglasvegas.com/donate, or you can just like and share and subscribe. Putting our mask up. I love the original 6. That's an NHL thing, by the way. My wife makes those on vegasfacemasks.com. No S at the end. Handcrafted, one of a kind. There's no machines used except for a sewing machine. She's cutting everything by hand. There you go. Gotta run, but thank you. Thank you, Mary. And if you're new to the chat, why don't you say yes? Say yes if you're new, and I'll try to say your names. Can't say all of them when it's this many people. If you're new to the chat, say yes for me. Best face mask unfiltered through our lens says they did a review on their channel of our masks. Thank you so much for that. Get some chicks to flash. No AE. I'm a married man, and this is a PG-13 channel on a PG-13 network, YouTube. Gary Stevenson says yes. Thank you for watching, Gary. NSA is watching. That's scary, but he says yes. Thank you so much for watching. Gary says yes again and yes again. No, still haven't found any good pork bang bang. I don't know what that is. Yes has yes. Justus Julanias. I can't say it right. I'm sorry. Hosting wants to talk about vaccines. Maybe we'll have that discussion another day. Happy New Year, Stephen Be Good. It's like Johnny Be Good. Thank you so much. Matt Burns says yes as well. Rio is open again. Jared is correct. Rio's been open for a while. Mark J says yes. Yes from Australia. Jack Goodman. Thank you so much. It's all good, mate. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for being here. If you're new on the channel, subscribe to the channel. You'll see all sorts of cool stuff around this city that I love, that I've called home since 2004. Timothy Chapo is a local. Thank you guys. If you join the channel memberships, you'd be a local Las Vegan too. Go Flames, go. Mark J says, hopefully they don't trade Johnny Gaudreau. I don't see them do that. That's the core of your offense, man. Have a good night, mate. Thank you, Jack, for being here. What's the temperature, Starbuck asks. Let's see what the temperature is. Temperature is not showing up on my watch. It was about 48 earlier. Thank you guys so much. Yes. If you join the channel memberships, you get yourself in the credits of the videos. You get early access to some content that I put up. You get some photos when I can put them up. YouTube channel memberships is tough to put photos up. Patreon is the exact same cost and thing. They take a lot less than YouTube does, but Patreon, you get all the same perks. I appreciate you. Are the casinos open for everyone? D. Miranda says. No, it's not. They're not open for everyone. Right now, they're limited to just guests, which I told you guys would happen. I said it's going to be limited to just the guests. We have the Mirage over here, of course. Happy New Year, guys. Alaska Thunder says. The beautiful Mirage. Definitely a no-no. It's 43, Bruce says. Very cool. I love it. Yes, we are walking towards Treasure Island right now. Stephen Be Good lives here. Thanks for being a local, Stephen Be Good. I'd love to see a Canadian team win the Cup again. Been way too long. Yes. Go, Leafs, go. Because my dad's a Leafs fan, and they're in a drought since the 60s, man. What's that in Celsius? I don't know what 43 degrees Fahrenheit is in Celsius. I'm going to say maybe 11, 12 degrees, something like that. 1,500 likes. Thank you, guys. There's another little dog that's all freaked out. What am I smelling? There's too many smells. Well behaved, though. Gotta love it. Little puppy dogs out here. I don't usually get starstruck if I meet someone famous. So if I ever run into you, I'm going to be starstruck. Thank you, AE. That's nice. Oh, little Cookie is new. Hello, little Cookie. Are you going to go to Fremont, Ash? No, we're not. Little Cookie is new. I saw you there, young lady or gentleman. I don't know. It's a cookie on your avatar. Get some chicks to flash, Hugo says. We ain't doing that. Mods, feel free to go. You don't have to moderate that, but if people keep saying the same kind of stuff, we're PG-13. We try to keep it clean for everybody so you can watch us with your family and not get embarrassed, okay? So yeah, no, we're not going downtown. Fremont Street is closed to the public. You got to be staying at a hotel. That's why we came out to the Strip to do this marathon right out here. I want to be with you one day, with you every day. I don't know what that means. I subbed in, like Brandon says. Thank you for the subs. Thank you so much. Hello, I'm new. I saw you, little Cookie. Fremont is a ghost town right now. Was just there. probably would be. I imagine every blogger in the entire world's going to be down here after me. You guys will see probably a bunch of them will be ringing in the new year. I got family. I want to be with the family and the cats. Hunker down safe. Thank you so much. 6 Celsius, Gary says. It is 6. You know, the other day it was freezing out here. I showed it on my Facebook group. We have a group for Facebook. It's called Not Leaving Las Vegas. You might want to check it out on Facebook. We have some rules. No advertising yourself. No posting political stuff. And we just automatically ban people that are abusive or rude because nobody wants that. Anyways, I showed it on my Facebook group. We had ice. It was icy. Of a bird bath. It was frozen solid almost. Well, not really. Is a volcano working? Dark Side says yes, but it's only every hour, and obviously it's, you know, almost an hour from now it'll go off 50 minutes. So you can come out here 8, 9, 10, or 11 o'clock, see the giant volcano show. We've showed it. I'll get some 4K footage, so another reason for you to subscribe. I'll show you that eventually. Whew. Games all season. You think 0? No, the Knights. Okay, so the question is, are the Golden Knights hockey team going to have 0 fans all season? No, I think they'll come back eventually. The Golden Knights are already talking about it. So these are why these are all taped up. We got free rides. Viajes gratis. All fixed routes. Todas las rutas fijas. So there you go. So we got that. All routes from 9 o'clock until 6. You don't got to worry about nothing. Yeah, I got a live stream record. Thank you guys for helping me break the record. Share this on your socials somewhere if you guys want to. Say, hey, look, Vegas is still alive and well and kicking. And that's it. It's Vegas crowded. Crowded more than it's been since August. You know, we got put into this situation where I said he's not going to close the strip. I thought he would eventually close it. The governor, that is, he didn't. Please say hello to Little Cookie. I have said a few times. Oh, that puppy's upset. I said hello to Little Cookie a few times. My wife is asking me to say hello. Guys, can you say hello, Little Cookie? Say hello, Little Cookie, in the chats, please. And I missed something. Who did I miss here? I missed H. Yanga, my super chat for 2020. Thank you so much, H. I appreciate you very much. I appreciate you very, very much. If you guys want to support, you want to get something back in return, go to vegasfacemasks.com, no S at the end. We can ship them to any address you want us to, or you can just deliver them to your loved one. If you don't need masks or you don't like them, or you need some yourself, that will give you something in return, and it's a contribution to the channel. 60 different types at vegasfacemasks.com. No S at the end. Tell Blackjack Happy New Year to us. Art Bustamante, Filipino ka? That's a very Filipino type name. I will say hello to Blackjack. So look at that, Little Cookie. You got a lot of likes and hellos out there. Very, very nice stuff. I hear Circa is popping. Probably. Circa is the most beautiful building in the city. I had a clip in the Facebook group how freaking busy. Oh, unstable internet connection. Let me get out of this. Let me get the good connection back for you guys. Oh boy, Circa is COVID central. No, Circa's a nice place though. I like Circa a whole lot. I do like Circa. There we go, we're back. Yeah, Circa is the most beautiful building. I'll post I went down and I delivered some masks. We do hotel deliveries when you order 4 or more. And I was down at the Four Queens, and I took a video clip of that. There has to be 300-400 people in line to check in. I was in Circus. It's got to be 1,000 people in line. Dan Shaver, Steven, great job tonight. Glad to see Vegas is doing better. Thank you, Dan. When somebody wanted some Treasure Island action about an hour ago. No borders but skateboarders. Okay, so check this out. So here's what you guys don't know, right? What you don't know, you're gonna know in a sec. So this boardwalk right here, this is privately owned property, right? During the pandemic, the last month, you could open up, there was restaurants open. People started biking on the strip, and they would come and bike here. And then the guy who owns this place is a guy named Phil Ruffin. Yeah, that's the ticket. He closed this to the public. You couldn't even walk on this. So here's where we're at. This is private property too. If you're in Vegas and you see see how this roped off, this is private. So if they don't want you to walk on their property, they tell you to walk down here. So all of a sudden, all the bikes, when the cars start to come back, cars are whizzing here, bikes and people are down here because this is all closed off. And I asked security once, why was it all closed off? They said, oh, well, somebody hurt themselves. It could be a liability to the company. Very not nice, very not nice. So we have the Treasure Island behind us over here. Beautiful stuff. Boston is in the house. Okay, well, are we talking about my face mask? It's the original 6 hockey. I've got photos of us riding on that deck in April. Yeah, and then they closed it. And I'm like, dude, don't close that deck. But they can do what they want. This is, again, private property. Most parts of the Strip are private property. If you're watching the channel enough, I got kicked out of the Bellagio. I was in front of their property sitting on a lawn chair. I thought it was a cool gimmick. They kicked me off the property during the shutdown. There was nobody there. They said, we don't want you filming our casino. I had to go. I had no recourse. What's the website to buy the wife's face mask? It's up on the top right. It's vegasfacemask.com. No S at the end. vegasfacemask.com. No S at the end. Thank you guys so much. Gary, where am I parked? Well, Gary, that's a great question. I know, and Google knows, and probably Siri knows, but I don't tell those things on my chat, just for security reasons. But I love you guys for watching me. Thank you guys so much. All right, we got La Lune, the moon behind us, and they're using city buses. They're barricaded the Strip with city buses. Oh, this is the trip. Look at this. That's how they barricaded the Strip. Yeah, I guess that works for cars, right? You know, it also works for cars. Not a flippin' city bus. They use buses to block the road. That's hilarious, man. And look at this. Because this wasn't enough. No, this wasn't enough. They said, well, what are we going to do? Let's pull out flatbed trucks made to deliver oversized construction material and city buses. What are they planning? Is there a zombie apocalypse that we don't know about happening? I don't know. Anyways, Vegas is shifting vibes, I feel. I think Camille is correct. It's going to get better. It's going to get better and more better. Only in Vegas. Bound to see increased COVID numbers in Nevada after tonight, Jared says. Possibly. I got to be honest with you, Jared. If you guys want to know the real deal. It's been busier than this. It really has. If you were watching my channel back in July and August, you would have seen me exclaiming, holy cow, it's busier today than it was on the 4th of July, and that was in August. So I think as long as you come out here and you keep moving. Oh my God, Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. Jeff Hansen. Thank you so much, Jeff. That is super generous of you, man. Wow, thank you so much, Jeff. I appreciate you. And I think I also missed Michael Joseph. Steven, been enjoying the vids all year. Best of luck. Thank you so much, Michael Joseph. Wow, you guys are super nice to me tonight. And Caroline and I thank you, and the cats thank you, and the fur balls, and Christian in the Philippines thanks you. Letty and Suzette and Justin, they're our family over there. We're helping put him through dental school so he can have a better life and get out of there and go work somewhere where he gets paid what he's worth, because he's a genius. He's my godson. We all thank you guys. Thank you. 2 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you guys for watching. Let's continue on. 2,500 watching again. Maybe we can break our 2,600 plateau that we got to before. So we're at the Flying Saucer over here. We have Trump Tower in the back. That's a Trump Tower. That's non-gaming casino. Non-gaming, not because they wouldn't give him one, but just because it's a very big pain in the butt to get a gaming license in Nevada. And he was supposed to have a big property called the Plaza, modeled after the New York City property that it was going to piggyback off of. That never happened. The tower's been there for a very long time. The Flash and Show Mall's been around since the early 80s. It's expanded several times. It actually goes all the way very back, okay? The Fashion Show, I'm getting tired. Fashion Show Mall goes back over that holographic thing all the way back. One of the biggest shopping malls out there. If you had to choose Encore or Cosmo, man, I don't know. I've been in the rooms at the Cosmo. I really like them a whole lot. They're bright, well lit, because they all have giant, if you're in a wraparound, that is. Now, Encore I've never been in. I want to go see Encore someday. So maybe one day the wife and I will treat ourselves to a stay at the Encore. That would be nice. But let's ask these officers something. I would say Cosmo because I know it. Excuse me. Is there any? I got a live stream going. I don't need to show you, but I was asking. Is there any official numbers for how many people they think are here this night? Have they given you an idea?
Everyone's just guessing. There's no official number.
Is there a good guess you've heard over and over again?
It's one you've been hearing.
I mean, I know 14,000 before they stopped downtown, which I'm glad they did.
Right, yeah.
No, I mean, before this even occurred, I mean, there was possible 100, but
100,000?
But
yeah.
that was kind of just
trying
to conjecture how many might come.
I don't even think there's 100,000 hotel rooms open right now. 25%, there's 144,000 in the whole city. 25% of that, how are they going to, people sleeping in the Walmart parking lot in their RVs?
Judging what we've seen so far,
no.
the traffic isn't bad. It's like,
I know.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's also not even 12. I don't know. Thank you guys for everything you do. Operation Persistent Presence has been great for us. Thank you.
Yes,
You guys are
appreciate
great.
it. Take care, sir.
If you guys don't know, Operation Persistent Presence is what Metro rolled out about 2 months ago. It was a response to people coming in and doing bad stuff where they just blanket the strip with police officers. So they said they heard 100,000, but obviously there's not 100,000. So there you go. Circa is having a live countdown on TV. They are. Actually, a friend named Zoe Bowie. So a guy that I met, nice guy, name is Chris in real life. He actually is going to be performing at the Circa Swim. Circa Swim is the big one. If you guys look at my Circa video I have, the wife and I were invented. We were invited to the big VIP black tie grand opening by my good friend Richard Wilk, who I'm still working on with on some stuff. So you'll see some cool Circa stuff coming forward soon. So he invited us to the VIP black tie affair. So we got in before anybody else did, the general public. And we went to Circa Swim, a giant, huge, multi-level. Thank you so much, Vegas Mooch. Ask the cops if I'm not doing that. I don't know who TJ Jenkins is. I think it's a joke. Vegas Mooch, explain yourself and I'll do it. As if that's an old TV character. I don't know what it is, man. But anyways, oh, this is interesting. Circa Stadium Swim, Circa. I'll show you something interesting in just half a second, okay? So Circa Swim is the big, huge, multi-leveled theater-style swimming pool, the 500 giant foot television. They're doing a big, huge thing for Vegas on 18 different CBS networks all across the western coast of the United States. What I said was interesting is this line, okay? Check this out. This is brand new. There's a line here. See it in the shadow? This was actually carved into the ground by a machine. They're probably going to paint this red. They did the same thing in front of the Planet Hollywood. Do you guys know what this line is for? This line is for when I'm on this side of the line, like my feet are here, I'm now on public property, right? But when I'm on this side, I'm now on private property. So they can keep track of people and they can tell people who might be promoters or people that they don't want on the property to get on that side of the line. And they do this in casinos as well with the carpets. The carpets in casinos are strategically placed so children are not allowed to cross over a certain one design to the other. But I've never seen this line out here before. I think it's a new one. And interestingly, they also have one here, which means that this has got to be the public right-of-way. This is an easement. This is a private right-of-way easement. This is where you can walk, sounds like. You can't be on that side right there, though. Why the crime rate's increasing? Camille, they're actually increasing everywhere. Vegas Strip. Okay, so he was a real TJ Jenkins. I'll ask the next Metro officer I see. I just needed some clarity. I didn't want to be punked. Vegas Mooch wouldn't do that to me, I know. Somebody asked where the churros are. The churros are in this area. We just, I think, walked past them. They're a little bit back there, or they might be up here. But they do sell churros out here. So we'll ask the next officer about that stuff. TJ Jenkins. I didn't know. Whew. You think the day clubs will be open this summer, Steven, especially Dre's and Marquee? I think they might be. I'm not sure. Because what differentiates a day club from just a pool? I don't know the difference, you know? Day clubs are basically just pools with bottle service thrown in, correct? Correct. So it's kind of weird for us. Yes, day clubs will be open. Well, we don't know. Steve-O, happy New Year to y'all. Mr. Uber's in the house. Nice to see you, Mr. Uber. You should really send me a text, Mr. Uber. I'd like to catch up with you about some stuff. I'm asking you to do that if you can. You have an amazing content, my friend. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Camille. We are 2 hours and 23 minutes into the stream. Not my longest by a long shot. This is brand new. This opened up during the pandemic, which means they had funding and they had to build it. Brazilian Steakhouse. This does the Chupacabra. No, I can't remember what it's called. It's the all-you-can-eat steakhouse. Chupacabra is a fictional beast out of mythology, but yeah, 60 people max. But it looks like they have a nice service going on tonight. All-you-can-eat Brazilian style. They bring the food to you. That's okay to do at buffets. So that's like an all-you-can-eat buffet, but they bring the food to you. Excuse me. It sounds like an asinine question. See all these 2,600 people they ask, is TJ Jenkins still working on the force?
Yes, he is.
He is. I thought they were punking me and I didn't know the reference.
He is. He's going to be retiring soon.
Okay.
But as of today, he's still working.
Okay, there you go. Thank you guys.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you very much. TJ Jenkins is still working on the force as of today, but he's going to be retiring soon, everybody. And now we know, and knowing is half the battle for Vegas Mooch and all of us here on the channel. That's pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. All right, so let's keep on going. Oh boy, I can't believe it's been this long. Congrats on 2 years streaming. Well, I've only been, thank you D-Carb, my channel's been around for 2 years. I was only allotted the opportunity to stream when I got to 1,000. I didn't know that there's apps that can circumvent that, but I'll tell you this, if you start streaming and you don't have an audience, it's really not that fun and active. So you might want to just wait till you have your 1,000. I started streaming in June of 2019. So I went from January to June with 1,000 from like 11. I had a channel, but I never put content on it. January 1st, 2019, I started in earnest doing content on the channel, and you know, it's just grown. So thank you guys for helping me grow it. Chupacabra, that's it. That is funny. Gotta look up the actual word. Churrascaria, there you go. Little Cookie, I didn't mute you necessarily. I'm sorry if somebody did. Mods, Little Cookie might have been spamming, but I think it was in good nature. Sorry about that, Little Cookie. We love you. Thumbs down from Little Cookie, but hopefully we can redeem ourselves with some more content towards the end. Robert Jimenez, my friend from Seattle. Happy New Year's to you, Caroline and the cats. Thank you, Robert. Resorts World will be awesome. Yes, this is Resorts World over here. All shiny and golden. Stephen, most likes and people in the chat ever. Both records broken tonight. Yes, absolutely. You guys helped me break some records, so thank you guys so much. Oh, it's been a time tonight, time of our lives. This year has been something else out of the annals of history, hasn't it? But then again, you got to think it's not been the worst year on record for human civilization, my friends. We once went through a time when the Black Plague ripped through Europe, and when World War II made the whole world wonder, and the Cuban Missile Crisis had kids hiding underneath their desks and ducking for cover. We went through a time in the world where the Twin Towers came down. We went through a time in the world where young men were ripped apart from their families, being conscripted to serve in Vietnam. And you know what? We're in a time of the world right now where a lot of us have to stay home and watch Netflix and eat. And some of us are broke and destitute, I understand, but a lot of us are not. So I guess we put it all into perspective and say that we're pretty fortunate to be around in 2020. Can you imagine if this happened 35 years ago? I can't. There was no mobile ordering. What were you gonna do? Pick up the phone and get a busy signal? So I guess what I'm saying is, let's put the year into perspective and be grateful that this happened at this time in history. Because if it happened at any other time in history, we wouldn't have a vaccine in less than a year. We wouldn't have any of these things. Oh, I missed something from somebody. I got Intel Wild. Yes, he said that. And then I also have Kevin. Thank you so much, Kevin Douglas from Canada, my friend from Canada. Thank you guys. Best meal on the strip in your opinion? My wife and I really like the Circus Steakhouse, man. If you're a steak eater, you're gonna love it. We had a subscriber generously take us there and hook us up. We really liked that place. Look at this, a brand new star, Sam Schmidt, Indy race car driver, a humanitarian, got his Vegas star. I've never seen a Vegas star here before. This is the old plot of land. This is the old plot of land where the frontier used to be. Now it's just blank land. It's got the colors of the Wynn on it because Steve Wynn hates this plot of land. Steve Wynn, who built the Wynn and the Encore, built the Bellagio, built all these properties. He started off. Robert Boyd for 1,600, thank you. We're talking about the likes. Maybe I give the 1,600 if I'm not there. If I'm already there, give me the 17, please. Like the video. Thank you so much. Let's go to the Stardust. Yeah, Stardust is where Resorts World is right now. No, but Steve Wynn, when he came to Vegas in the 1960s, I think it was, 70s, I gotta reread my books on this stuff. He had a minority share stake in the Frontier, which became the New Frontier, I believe. And he had that taken away from him because one of the people that also shared in the hotel was a known mafia associate. So he had that taken away from him. He's never liked the property ever since. And then he built the Wynn and the Encore across the street, almost like an effigy to his dislike and disdain for the property. This property at one point had big giant potted palm trees. Palm trees cost hundreds of dollars per square foot fully grown. He paid for them to be dropped on the other side of this fence just so he didn't have to have most of his guests look at it when they're at the day clubs and whatnot. So there we are. Now we have a blank property. At one point it was going to be an Australian developer that was supposed to come in and build something. I don't think it was Crown. It might have been Crown, a different company from Australia. Yeah, but now we have the Wynn and the Encore. Very cool. Can you shout out Jackie Jareja? She is watching from jail. I didn't know they were allowed to stream in prison. Well, Jackie, I hope you're having a peaceful New Year's Eve. Jackie Jareja. If I said it wrong, I'm so sorry. It's a hard name to say, and I try not to butcher them. But I'll call you Jackie J. How's that? Happy New Year's. Hit the button and subscribe, Steve says. You could do that. Tony wants me to hit the slots. Again, I can't get into any hotels. I think I'll be able to get into the one I have to get into to get home. New Hampshire has fireworks. Is that what I said? Yeah, so there we go. Stardust was a cool property, of course. Movie Casino used the moniker the Tangiers. It's right here. Stardust was considerably smaller than the Resorts World. Resorts World's a mega resort. Started off as the Echelon Place. Echelon Place was owned by the same people that owned the Stardust, Boyd Gaming. And then when the recession hit, Boyd Gaming couldn't handle the pressure, and they sold it to a company called Genting or Genting, and I always get it wrong. But yeah, that's who owns it now. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, sharing and liking, being on the channel, being part of this journey in 2020 with us. I don't know how to order mobile. I just found chat live feed. Very good. See what I mean? If the pandemic happened 30 years ago, 35 years ago, we just got to put things into perspective. And some of you guys might have lost people and you say, how dare you? No, I don't how dare me. That's a tragic loss. One loss is too much, and I'm sorry. I hate to see it happen, but it happens, and we're here together now. Rodrigo, thank you so much. Say hello to Graziella from Brazil. Hello, Brazil. How are you, my friend? I don't know how to say it in Portuguese. I'm so sorry about that. Just remember, everybody, Brazilians speak Portuguese. They do not speak Spanish like you think they do. Happy New Year's, Paul Rotter. Ooh, Irving Jackson giving shouts out to Paul Rotter. I was about to head to the Strip. What's going on down there? Well, we're in the slow part. We were just in the busy part. Last Metro, they said they heard 100,000 people being bandied about to be in Vegas, but like I did the math for you, there's 144,000 hotels in the entire Las Vegas area, not the Strip. This includes all the off-Strip properties everywhere else, downtown Fremont Street, off-Strip, Lake Las Vegas, Boulder City, everywhere. 25% of 144,000 is not 100,000. So I don't know where all those people would stay. Maybe you have a lot of locals and looky-loos, people staying at their friend's place. I have no idea. Sportsbook in the Stardust was cool. Yeah, the Stardust had a cool sportsbook. It faced right out to the main road. You could always get in there just by walking in the front door of it. Happy New Year to you and your wife. Looking forward to a better year. Judy from Connecticut. Hello, Judy. Stay warm. It's chilly here in Henderson. And on the Strip, Happy New Year, Jimmy Figueroa. Thank you for watching, Jimmy. I hope I said the last name correctly. So we're putting the final touches here on Resorts World. Looks like this is on track to open summer of 2021. You know, we'll be covering this more as it nears completion. We have some construction we have to start covering in the new year too. So make sure you do check into the channel, subscribe to us, hit the notification bell. If you guys want to support us and get something back in return, you can do that over at vegasfacemask.com. No S at the end. Wearing the original 6, but there's 60 different designs there. Everything for everybody, Vegas related stuff, vintage Vegas stuff, gambling stuff, Marvel comic stuff. You order one at $25, we're going to throw you in one for free. So I don't sell these designs. I'd get in big trouble, mister. So you get those for free with us. Happy New Year, bro. Loving your broadcast all the way from Chi-Town, Aaron says. Look at that, Aaron. Turn It Up World is live. Cool. She sings better than me. Until Wild for Del Lamb. Great mod in the chat room. Thank you, Del Lamb. I don't single out any mods. You guys might notice if you're new here, I have a lot of moderators, and there's a reason for that. When the chats start getting hot and heavy, we like to be able to smack things down real fast. And the mods have been great to me, and everybody's happy. And no, the mods don't pay to be a mod. Some of the mods have never given a penny. They've just been here since the very start, or from the first few months I ever streamed. I speak Portuguese, and I can't understand half of the Brazilians. Come on, man. I didn't know that Ferreira was the Portuguese name. John, that's pretty cool. I learned something on New Year's Eve. Whew, man, we're back to where actually my career in Las Vegas all began. See the smoke coming out? That's Tacos El Gordo. We were there about 2 hours and 34 minutes ago. Holy heck. So we were there all that time ago. But I started working in this area back in 2007. Right around, I remember it was 2007 because that was the year the All-Star game came to town for the National Basketball Association. And I started working and doing promoting and marketing out here. Stardust was here, Riviera was here, Frontier was here, Westward Ho was open. It's changed a lot. It sure has. This part of the Strip is active, and I like to see it active. Got souvenir shops across the street, plazas. My wife really loves the Korean barbecue place inside here. It's really good because they have all sorts of seafood, which a lot of Korean barbecues don't have. You would pay $35 one person, all you can eat with that. I can't believe you can chat with all these people live, Melissa says. I try my best, Melissa. I don't know. I think anybody could do anything, so I just practice seeing what I can see. Hello from Nico from Rancho Mirage. Will they be having fireworks? No fireworks today, my friends. That was Plaza Downtown has them. The Las Vegas Motor Speedway has them. Downtown Fremont Street is shut off. That's why we're not down there tonight. Plus, I wasn't going down. I purchased a ticket, said I'm not going afterwards because of, you know, mutant 70% more communicable strains, which is no good. That's why you might want to wear a mask when you're going out now, even if you don't like them. Because anything that can mitigate that 70% is going to be good for you. You don't want to get this thing. It's like the world's worst flu. I don't want to get the world's worst flu that can kill some people. Fremont flipped the rules today of, well, they did it late yesterday. So late yesterday, they actually said, hey, nobody's coming down here. I said yesterday I'm not doing it. The previous video was whether or not it was a cash grab, which I think it was. This guy was on the corner when I was here 2 hours and 30 minutes ago. This guy right here, same guy, same place. He has not moved. So then they said, nope, only guests of the hotels only allowed on Fremont. So Fremont's gonna be pretty dead tonight. And you won't see any streams from there unless you have a high dollar blogger who put a lot of money into staying down there tonight. In which case, I kind of feel bad because this was where the action is on the south end when we came in. Whew, my goodness. So we have Denny's, Ross, we have the world famous Peppermill right across the street. Fireside Lounge has been open 7 till 11, Sunday through Wednesday, 7 a.m. till 2 a.m. Thursday through Saturday, which is very nice. Remember when this plaza right here, this is called Silver City Plaza. There used to be a Silver City casino here. It was owned by the Circus for a while. Hey guys, how you doing? You too, Happy New Year's. Circus used to be the place in town. And of course, Resorts World just turned on this sign, I believe this week. Just this week. Love the Strat rooms. And the casino floor, really nice since renovations. And it's cheap. Yeah, Stratosphere has done a lot of good stuff. This hotel will be the belle of the ball next year. It'll be competing hard with Circa for luxury, new luxury place. But I do love Circa. Check out that video on the channel if you haven't already. The Circa video that I did. We toured the entire property. It was very fun. Very good stuff. I thought the Plaza was going to have fireworks. Yes, as I mentioned before, Plaza will indeed have fireworks. But nothing else. And you're not you can see them if you're downtown. I'm just not going there. I'm visiting Lake Las Vegas in April. Just going to be a golf trip. Yeah, Lake Las Vegas is beautiful. Happy New Year from Planet Mars. We love you humans. I love it. Evan's mom is here. Thank you guys. What's the temperature? Somebody said 43 degrees Fahrenheit or 6 degrees Celsius, probably about half an hour ago. So that's good too. All right, there's your Peppermill, guys. And there we are. Happy New Year to you guys. Jason Spence. Now, if you guys liked this video, if you think it's a good video for you guys, you might want to like, share, subscribe on the channel. Thank you guys for being on a live stream that went forever this time with me. Damn, Steven, you're walking the miles tonight. Yes, Waylon, probably about 8 to 10 miles tonight. I might have gone, something like that. Let's see here, what we got here. 22,725 steps today total. So it means I did about close to 12,000 on this walk, something like that. Great food at the Peppermill, yep. Summer of 2021, the next best in Las Vegas, right out here at Resorts World. My goodness. Whew, there you go. Well, guys, it's been a blast. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to support the channel, reach out. You can go to notleavinglasvegas.com/donate if you want to do that. You could do that. That'll be a PayPal thing for you. If you don't want to pay Google 30% of everything. You guys can also get something in return in the mail. VegasFacemasks.com. We send this out internationally for an extra charge, but that's okay because it's still the best tool you'll ever have. Free shipping anywhere in the United States. And my wife makes those. No S at the end of VegasFacemasks.com. You guys can join our Facebook group. It's called Not Leaving Las Vegas. It's a very, very active group, okay? We got over 5,100 members. We got there from just 300 in January, so it's growing pretty well. And my name is Steve, and I've been your host. Hello to everybody. Hello to my mother and my father, Don and Wendy. Hello to my wife, Caroline. My godson, Christian. His Lola, Letty. And also Suzette in the Philippines. Also, hello to Justin and anybody I might have forgotten. You guys have been great to me this year. Happy New Year, everybody. Just know going into the next year, it's going to be better because nothing stays the same. We either move forward or backwards. Don't go backwards, go forward. I believe in you. Now's the time of the video where I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, click, okay? Thank you guys for watching. 3, 2, 1, live from the strip. Look at that. The future is here. Whew, I'm tired. Click.